Radio static when I call and watch your tone. You're all alone and through the snow I'm crawling. Sign with ink 'cause blood is too systolic. Watch your tone. You're all alone and through the snow. Got you cornered. I'm the sponsor. Got some game and can't get off or lost your time 'cause I'm in the rhymes 'cause I'm the fucking author. Cracking down, hear that sound. Muffled footsteps, shaking grounds. Can't get to town no matter how hard you try. You're gonna. It's algorithmic, a whisper in the data. Your whole life's a story, I'm the final errata. Hunt you by the metadata. Bring the stigmata. Cognito has a broadcast beat by FCC Strata. You can block the author, can't filter the phantom. Your last desperate tweet is a forgotten anthem. Seen empires of cedar turn to silicone and glass. Seen the gold rush fade and the interstates pass. I'm full historic and I'm a shadow you cast. Every whispered name 'cause I'm built to last. Ghost in the wires, this is static on blast. Can't hide, tangled in the broadcast. Yeah, crossing my path, make it last. I don't play fair, you're outclass. No cheat code, full overload. Echo my name through your zip code. Your bones and diagonals. Throwing hands, no need to reload. Headlights cut the fog on the 101 South. Heard you bumping hyphy word of mouth. Got your location from a drop in, no doubt. One bar of service is a death sentence routed. Posted up, patient by the redwoods and rain. You feel a chill, check the dash, check the lane. Ain't flashing a piece, smile gonna frame. 'Cause you hear me whispering your government name. Cold 'cause I'm a superstition. Don't pray, name by your mission. I'll pray, speed, no mortician. All gone via transmission, better partition my ammunition. Taking odds but no option. Don't know what they missing. I got but got a tradition. Want my condition. Just ask the Franklin expedition. Seen empires of cedar turn to silicone and glass. Seen the gold rush fade and the interstates pass. I'm full of story and I'm a shadow you cast. Every whispered name 'cause I'm built to last. Ghost in the wires, this is static on blast. Can't hide, tangled in the broadcast. Yeah, crossing my path, make it last. I don't play fair, you're outclass. No cheat code, full overload. Echo my name through your zip code.
We're just gonna let the song play out, and then we're gonna go ahead and start. There's no need to hang around. We got a lot to get through. We got a lot to get through. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, there's nobody out there, but can't help but pretend a little bit, you know. Good old oh, who's the guy's name from Pontypool? Who's the something Ramsey? Something Ramsey. Who was the guy from Pontypool that was just the radio DJ? Ah, I forgot. All right, so for those who aren't aware, for probably about a couple months, or for probably like a year or so, probably further back, I've only been kind of like checking in for about a year. There's been Roblox drama between creators. A lot of them are like predator hunters that are like going back and forth and fighting each other, or doxing each other, or going after each other for one reason or another. And I there's no way I have enough time to go into some of the people that are going to be mentioned, or some of the people that are related to some of the people that are mentioned. They could be, you could probably get like Nicholas DiOrio, like, I don't know, 24 hours of content going over a lot of this stuff. But I was turned on to by Himpleton's stream last night. This creator, Snunt, I think is how you say it, Snunt. Or Snunt. And he's a Roblox creator that probably joined maybe about 2 years ago. I want to say 2024 is when he joined. And he's, again, as you can kind of see, loyalty test for Roblox e-daters. Delusional Roblox girl is neglected by her father. Exploring VR chat's gooning problem. How I met my IRL girlfriend in Roblox. So it's a lot of this content, and he's not a small channel. He's got probably almost 250,000 subs. And over the course of several other dramas developing and ending, this person kind of takes the forefront now. And kind of like what we did last night, we're going to watch a little bit of the content first, and then we're going to like steal some key moments from Himpleton's stream, because Himpleton interviewed this creator, and the interview is, it's simultaneously just magnificent, but also horrifying. So let's see kind of what do I have up here on queue? We're gonna go like to everyone. I don't know if we want to start with those ones. Oh, we don't need the Hatsune Miku. We don't need Wendigo. We don't need. Oh, that is that. I'm assuming Graham Go Plants. Where's the one that caused all of this to happen? E-Girl Gooning. Okay. So this video comes out from this creator probably 8 months ago. We're gonna do kind of similar before. We're going to watch mainly some of the content, and then I'll play the game, and when it kind of devolves more into listening and pausing and reacting to some of the stuff. So this is literally how these videos start. Okay? This is literally how it goes.
This girl is currently showing her butt for 2,000 people in a Discord stage, in a server where they host e-sex events where over 2,000 men will sit there and watch 2 people have e-sex.
He has to pause and blur out certain words because I don't think he flags. He might actually flag the content for kids, but it's pretty clear that there's a lot of children in his audience. But this content is kind of geared more towards preteens, and keep in mind that he claims his fan base is older. And then through the interview, we're going to see how that might conflict with certain things.
No, I'm not trolling.
Yo, my hands are sticky as fuck.
And because I'm such a good
Jesus fucking Christ, my guy,
who own this Discord server. So if you want to know who this girl is and why she does it, or understand why this Discord server is so degenerate, then I suggest you watch the entire video. I even had 2 women.
I'm pausing here to kind of keep an eye on what he reveals of this server and how he reveals it. Okay.
Quote unquote talk me through it for research.
Is your dick wet?
No, that sounds crazy. But you have to watch the video, bro. You have to watch the video. So most of you guys will already be familiar with this game, which is known for its very degenerate community of age players and whatnot. If I join this right now, let's just speed run how long it takes to find somebody who's like a weirdo. Wow, grown woman with a pacifier in her mouth. How do you?
I won't tell you that.
The reason why I bring this game up is because this is where these servers
I hate the zoomer editing. I really do. I guess it just makes you feel old.
Fucking weird. These people tend to have sexual kinks like age.
Oh wow, these people are weird. Okay.
To be a child. CNC, which is consent, non-consent, which is this. Knife play and putting scars on your body. And by the way, we're talking about Roblox players. One of these servers caught my eye because of how rapidly it was growing. On the 9th of April, it had only 4,000 members, and now on the 24th, it has 26,000.
Is anyone going to complain if I speed this up a bit? I don't think so. I don't think there's anyone there. So we're going to speed this up a bit. Let's do 1.25.
So I decided to join it, and the experience was like crazy. I'm a pedophile for a reason. What you're looking at right now is an autistic man.
You have autism?
Yes.
He was brought up on stage.
What? Oh, my phone's alerting me. That's time to stream. Thanks. Thanks, phone. I'm way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you. What you are looking at now is the perfect example of an autistic man.
To e-sex one girl.
Kick some ass.
You like that? You like that?
And twerk in front of 1,000
Come on, man, you
people.
faster.
Oh my god, what am I looking at? Now in this server, this is common. They constantly ping their entire server to join these e-sex events, and they sat up there and made fun of him.
Please forgive me.
I'm your little slave.
I'm your little slave.
I'll do anything you tell me to.
He's literally
I'll
crying.
tell you
though.
anything I want you to. What? Yo,
Are you fucking dumb?
That's a very poor blur.
Wait, Matthew, why do you like being with this girl? What does she do for you?
she's
I'm his
cute.
mom.
And just before they dragged this autistic man up onto stage and made fun of him, they literally had an e-sex stage. This was promoted on
Oh, okay. So that's the bad thing. We're gonna focus on her on. Oh man, we're making fun of the autistic guy. Making fun of the autistic guy, even though it's like everyone's. I guess he's a kind. He's a degenerate too. But there's a widespread degenerate problem here. I don't know why we're focusing on this person, but
Roblox, by the way, in case you forgot. Where they dragged multiple people onto the stage to have e-sex in front of thousands. But before I show you that, let me show you my first time ever joining BC in the server. When someone dragged me into a group chat in order to get quote-unquote dominated. Record.
Alright. Oh, I think how many girls is it? 1.
4
so he's getting dragged into a group chat to get dominated. He's experiencing what happens in this channel.
girls dominating one guy. And it's just what way? Like they're doing what?
You'll see, you'll see.
Nah, while you spanking your shit, they gonna be like, go harder, nigga. What's my name?
Yeah.
All 4 of them at once?
Yep. I invited you. Join the call.
Alright.
Make sure you turn off no suppression.
Me?
Yeah. Yosi, you can
Turn off noise suppression. Oh my, that's the darkest fucking thing I think I've heard. Oh my god. Make sure you turn off noise suppression.
Yes.
Who's that?
No, Z, leave. I said Z. I said Z.
no, Z.
The creator, Snunt is black. A lot of his friends is black. So, they're saying the slur. They can do it. I'm a white guy. I'm not the arbiter of who can and cannot say the N-word. So I'm not going to criticize them or anyone else.
You gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
Alright, yeah. Alright, go ahead.
None.
Hi.
You want your friend to be here? You want your friend to be here?
Why would I want my friend to be here?
What the fuck, nigga? Alright.
It's okay.
I'm
We'll come
supposed to
back to you
spank my shit in
later.
college. You in here listening, bro?
I'll leave out.
Wait a minute. Who's the scream
Okay, at
guy?
this point,
I
was
think
nervous
he
'cause I didn't
shows
know if I
up
should cook for
later.
him or what I should do, bro. I definitely wasn't gonna put my dick.
This is a very interesting term too, that I don't know if it's part of the Roblox community or if it's part of a wider community, but they almost never say, I was doing something wrong, or, oh, I said something wrong. It was, I'm clip farming, as kind of a catch-all, get out of jail free card. Oh, sure, I said all these slurs, or, oh, sure, I said, like, I want to rape all these women. But I'm clip farming. Where they post these clips, because they can't post them on YouTube, I don't know. Instagram, somewhere, but you'll hear that a lot. You'll hear them say, "Oh, we're clip farming."
But I didn't know if I should try to like interview them and ask why they do this or go along with it.
None.
Hi.
Do you need to go?
Yeah.
You do?
I don't know if I wanted to ask how they do this or why they do this, or just go along with it. When before he said in this server, a 14-year-old was shaking her ass for money. I feel like this guy's already compromised, like immediately, like without hearing the interview or any of the other stuff. I feel like they're compromised.
Yeah. So you guys just kind of like talking through it?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up and stop asking all these fucking questions.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay? Don't be a bad boy. Be a good boy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is your dick wet?
Yes.
Is your dick wet?
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I just slathered paint all over it, bro.
No. Y'all folded. I was nervous, nigga. Like, what y'all expect me to do? What did y'all expect me to do, bro? But I was theory crafting in my room on why women would do this willingly to random strangers. And I have a theory, but it's a little bit messed up. I'm pretty sure, and I'm not saying that this is what it is. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure that these women will get horny men into these group chats and make them do sexual things to record it so they can extort them later. So, after the call, they'll be like, okay, we got this screen recording of you.
I wonder why you would think that. I wonder why that is where your brain would go. It's almost like, okay, he gave his crazy theory. I'm going to give my crazy theory. That's not really a theory because I know the rest. I know how this ends. That maybe this happened to him. Maybe certain people filmed him doing certain things and held it over his head, or released it without his consent.
You moaning, or maybe you was on camera showing your dick. And if you don't want us to spread this around, you have to send us money or nitro or whatever niggas want, bro. Or maybe they're just hornballs, but I don't know.
Or nitro, Discord nitro.
Which, I recorded a little bit of it. No, obviously I can't show anything too explicit. Like someone.
I recorded a little bit of the
E
E-sex event.
Like this girl was talking men through it.
Yeah. No! Yo, my hands are sticky as fuck.
That person sounds like they're fucking. That sounds like the 14-year-old. That's crazy. That's oh my god.
Do you have lotion or what?
No, I don't got lotion, bro. Like I already
Bro,
said
it's
this,
gonna
bro.
sound right.
Let me be the dry, nigga. I'm a dry.
How good does it feel? Tell me how good it feels.
Yo, so I just got pinged at 10 p.m. I was
Dom. Tom, Arab Mommy, Tutu, Geo, and one other currently speaking.
so I just got pinged at 10 p.m. I was literally asleep. I just got pinged to hear this bitch spam bro. Like, no, obviously I can't show anything too explicit, and I don't want to either. They literally made people cam up, and that's where the clip from earlier comes from. So I got in contact with the owners, and I asked them a few questions on like what the server is, why they do what they do, and yeah, to be honest, like how did you guys make the server grow rapidly? Because I just seen the server, like, okay, when I seen the server.
So now it's not even an investigation or anything. It's, hey, how did you guys do this? This is impressive that you got this kind of this whole ring of like selling e-sex. How did you get, what kind of advice do you have for someone, maybe on the up and come up?
Like a week or two ago, I think you guys were at like 2,000 members.
We also had bitches go up and do freaky shit on stage, shaking ass, e-sex, bitches twerking on stage, doing freak shit on stage, give away like a lot of money, nigga. Like
How many? Okay, wait. How many members did you guys like think you got from just like that bot that goes around in Roblox?
and that didn't get us that many people. That just got us people that to be able to spread the word to tell more people about it.
So this is referencing they have as far as I understand it, they have a bot that goes through and spams the link in Roblox to get anyone of any age range to be able to click on it.
Like we didn't even get that many from that Roblox shit. It don't work. Oh shit, we made this.
Let me drink my energy drink because I'm dying.
Like, we doing
fucking dying, bro.
Shit we can think of, bro.
You guys support what your community does with the extortions and just I don't know. It's just a lot of shit that goes on here. So
Hell yeah, extort bitches every day on GeoSoul.
how do you guys?
Wow.
17.
Do you guys ever feel bad that like you guys are like indirectly responsible for like a bunch of just young girls, minors? But you guys are minors too, but like a bunch of just young.
Do you
women,
guys ever
being taken
feel
advantage
bad?
of, or young men having to do what they do?
Shit like that is gonna happen in every community, mostly something like that to it.
Remember this argumentation, okay? This argumentation that this is going to happen everywhere to some extent. So why not happen here?
Extent it's gonna happen. No matter what community you have, there's always gonna be some weird shit going on. It's just a lot of people you can't control now.
Why do you think so many common people gravitate to like things that are deplorable, such as like age playing, play, cut signs, gore, just things like that, like the most deplorable things that like someone can do.
Calm kids are young.
Oh, my
They
throat.
want to be edgy. They feel like that shit is cool and edgy. And it turns into a culture at a point, so they just keep doing it because they already were and they think that shit cool. Where freedom comes good and bad. Calm is like a place where niggas can really do whatever the fuck they want. So it's gonna become good where people could express themselves and enjoy what they want, but it's also become bad when they want to express themselves and enjoy bad shit.
Okay, so one thing I want to like touch on is like the fact that he said he was 17, because one of the girls they dragged on stage, like people were spamming in the chat that she was a minor, she was 16, but they were like, no, she's an adult, she's an adult. But it brings me concern because I asked why she would do this, and he said this was just one of his hoes, and I was like, does she know about his age? And he was like, yeah. So there's either two possibilities. So this was a woman in her 20s who knew this guy was 17 and still proceeded to go on cam and twerk for minors, bro. Or they were lying about her age and this is actually just another minor, and they made a minor go on stage and twerking strip. Like it's bad regardless. So obviously I'm leaving the server, and I don't recommend anybody going onto Dollhouse Roleplay and finding one of these servers to get involved in.
I don't recommend anyone go on, insert name of the server, go into Dollhouse Roleplay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Because it's literally just not worth it. If you need a server to talk in my server. Unlike those servers, I don't let weird shit fly.
Talk in my server. I actually hadn't seen this part of the video. That is... Oh, that's Kino. That's Kino that he says that
Like
here.
no weird ass jokes or minors getting kinky or none of that.
Okay, so that's the video that started a lot of the problems between him beefing with this other creator, Guamgo. Or I don't think this started the beef with Guamgo. I think as something else. I'm not too familiar with Guamgo. I'm not going to go into Guamgo. It's an entirely other thing, but just they're another Roblox Predator Hunter creator. And they've been beefing for a while. This is the 7 days ago one. This is the 6 days ago one. So he's been posting a video basically every day going after Guamgo. Each one about 30 minutes. We're only gonna watch the 3-day one because there's more interesting things that are gonna happen later. So we're just going to do this one. Maybe I'll start this one and we'll go fast. We'll see how fast this goes. We'll see. We'll see. And I'll go and play the game. Playback speed 1.5. This is too fast.
Grongo's friends why he deleted a group chat where Grongo doxed and blackmailed me, and I've been providing so much evidence about the server that people have been talking about for the past 3 months. I think Snunt caught me. If you wonder why I've been, Grongo striked my channel so that I couldn't respond to him while flexing the YouTubers how he doxed me and how he's going to use my dox against me. If you have any questions about what the server was or wasn't, then I'll answer all of them in this video. I've paid thousands for professional opinions, read so many articles that I think I'm now classified as an English teacher. I even became fluent in Spanish.
I paid thousands.
You come from NTTS's video, and a lot of people say don't talk about Grongo at all.
He paid thousands. What was the claim? What? Come on, hang on.
English teacher. I even became fluent in Spanish. Hola, como te... Paid thousands for professional opinions. Read so many articles that I think I'm now
thousands for professional opinions. So now he's going to get into why he's beefing with Grongo.
Only talk about the allegations themselves. But Grongo is so connected to these allegations that I literally cannot talk about it without talking about him first. The main thing is the censoring of public information. Please watch the video instead of just commenting. I'm trying to make a good point. Grongo, despite public protests, has been keeping all the recordings that he has to himself. And not only that, he has disencouraged everyone who has the audio recordings from sending them to me. Like the interview with the owners. I got completely ghosted. And that original unedited recording is so important because it gives a lot of information. And I wanted that recording to be public because it disproves a lot.
So what they're talking about here, the interview with the creators, is they're talking about that original, the Dollhouse server, is what I believe. They're talking about the Dollhouse server, his interview with the Dollhouse server creators. And Gramgo is fighting. Oh fuck, I forgot. It jumps. It does that if I change my VTuber presets or PNG tuber presets. So that's the thing that they're looking for. They're looking for that interview. And now we're gonna hear some allegations.
The ongoing problem in Dollhouse roleplay where bots would go around promoting Discord servers. And as you can see from the screenshot, they were literally lagging the game. So all you could do was join the game would be laggy, and you'd be more enticed to join the server.
That's the bots that made them join.
$2,000 to sit there and promote the server, and they denied that they ever had some girl go out there and promote the server. In fact, I vividly remember them acknowledging that, saying that they didn't like it and that it didn't even help with server growth at all. And despite Grongo saying that he would drop the full recordings months ago, on the same day that he made a video about me, he has still yet to drop any of these recordings. It's the same thing for my
Gramgo's with holding recordings
and couldn't get them. Then I asked for them again, ghosted.
Just so you know, Gramgo is, I can't fucking say his name. Gramgo is also super fucking stupid and an idiot and has his own like entire nest of just bullshit fuckery that is just not worth getting into. We're focusing on this guy, but pay attention to not what he's defining about Gramgo, what is being said back at him and what he's trying to refute, okay?
These recordings are not private. Grongo has used all of these recordings in his YouTube videos. And despite using them and editing them and changing the context of what I'm saying in the screen recording.
Okay, so Gramgo has been changing the context of whatever recordings he has, the recordings with the creators of the Dollhouse server, I assume.
Cutting things out that I said. He doesn't want to drop the full unedited recording. In fact, I am 100% confident if you drop these recordings with their full context, then nobody would assume that the server had anything to do with Roblox.
Hold on to that thought too. So we're holding on to two things, or I guess we're holding on to three things. One, the argumentation that they're going to say, oh, I'm clip farming as an escape route. Two, that this stuff is going to happen anywhere, so it might as well happen here and us make money over it. And three, that the full recording will not get released. The full recording is released, and I have it.
That's predators, or that I had any ill intent when making my video on the server. I asked Grongo for evidence of the lie that he said, and he makes an entire video where he doesn't do that. Wait, so how do you?
I'm 18.
I know that this is the girl because she has DMs with the owner on the exact same day that I joined the stage.
Later today, then, can you join stage right now?
And has a Twitter that I cannot show. He also never DM'd her asking her for her age, so I don't know why he made up an age for her. I presented him the offer that if he could show me evidence for.
So a lot of this is going to fly by super fast, not only because it's going fast, but because both of these people, both of these creators will sling allegations at each other with barely any evidence, maybe post a screenshot of, oh, this is a profile, this person did this, and they're affiliated with this other person. So therefore, my conclusion is they're also a pedophile, or this group is a pedo ring. Like it's just insane slinging of like the worst allegations you can have. But some of them might be right. Some of them might be might be correct.
The age that he claimed that I would give him the entire unedited recording that I had with her. He ignored me because he doesn't have evidence. I asked him the same thing in a public Discord server. And his
Doesn't have
evidence was
evidence.
out of context screenshot of me alleging something. The reason why he doesn't have
An
evidence
out
is
of
because he lied about it. And we
context.
watched
Oh wait,
Gongo's
was
video,
that
this
wait,
doesn't mean
wait, was that the actual screenshot? This is okay. So this is the screenshot that he's pretending is the one in contention. This is not the one in contention, but this is one that Guamgo tries to use to say again. I said that one of the girls they got on stage was alleged to be 16. And so Guamgo uses this like he has, I think it's said in the interview that Guamgo will state he has CSAM of a 16-year-old on his computer now because she was on stage and on the thing. So again, it's like these taking this one thing, making a scenario of it, and then alleging something really terrible to this person. And this is not the key screenshot. Oh, whoops.
The content screenshot of me alleging something. The reason why he doesn't have evidence is because he lied about it. And if you watch Gongo's video, he doesn't bring this up. He doesn't bring up the fact that he's been lying about dropping his own unedited recordings for 2 months. Still shows.
If you look at the timeline, of these videos going back and forth, there's like fucking 20 videos. It's longer than the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Like, I swear to God, these people are nuts. They're both fucking crazy.
No evidence for his claims and straight up lies. He shows a random 15-year-old troll and says that this guy owned This is literally a random teenager who went into my archive of music and then redropped it and said it was a diss to Gongo. Saying that this was an owner shows your complete lack of research. And your lack of research shows again when you keep showing this screenshot of someone who isn't 13 saying they're 13. You also lied again and said I had $10,000.
He's pulling a Guamgo thing there. This person saying they aren't 13, but they are 13. Or what did he say? He was taking a screenshot and completely making up a thing about it.
A teenager who went into my archive of music and then redropped it and said it was a diss to Gongo. Saying that this was an owner shows your complete lack of research. And your lack of research shows again when you keep showing this screenshot of someone who isn't 13 saying they're 13.
Showing a screenshot of someone who isn't 13 saying they're 13. All we saw was a Discord post saying, I'm 13, by the way. So it's a trust me, bro, for they're not 13.
You also lied again and said I had $10,000 when I made the video. And I had to share personal documents and information to prove otherwise. If you watch this entire video, it's like he did.
This guy, I had to post my fucking 1099 to stop this Roblox groomer allegation. Jeez.
Even watch my video. And then Gongo will publicly lie about me. And then when I talk about the lie that he told about me, he would then say that I'm deflecting and I'm not talking about the allegations. For example, Gongo said I had over $10,000
it's getting so complicated
making my video, which wasn't true at all.
Why are we talking about $10,000?
But when I talked about how that isn't true and what type of position I was in at the time, everyone says I'm deflecting. I'm trying to gain sympathy for his lie that he told on me.
Right now, this is a deflection of you saying and talking about you deflecting instead of the point that is being talked about.
And Gongo has not once acknowledged that the girl that he said was 16 is in fact 18, and he knows this because I gave him her username and offered a full recording of me talking to her, where she shows her ID on camera and proves that she was that same girl from that same day. He does not.
Well, can we have that information? Why did you send that to the person you are actively beefing with that basically wants to burn you? Why is he the only person that gets the evidence that could exonerate you in the court of public opinion?
Want any of this, and I don't know if it's smart for me to drop the unedited recording because I'm making this a whole legal thing, and I don't know what I should make public and what I shouldn't make public.
He's making this a whole legal thing. Yeah, the last video is called "Why I'm Suing Guamgo." He's,
but I have been.
Do you think they get Robux in the suit? Do you think they hold court in Roblox? I think that would be interesting if there was like a Roblox court system. I'd like that.
Like that original recording, I've been censoring out all PII just so you guys can have it, because I feel like the public should have what they can't have. Especially if I've already made it public, I should be able to make it more public, unedited. And nothing that he's doing is
since it's already public, I should be able to make it more public. I should make it publicer.
new. He does the same thing to smaller content creators, where he doxes them, uses his platform to censor them, and takes down their videos. And will write these entire essays and will just be completely flat out wrong. No lawyer is going to tell you to take down
write these essays and flat out wrong. How is he wrong? Again, I'm not on Guamgo's side. I hate Guamgo. They're both fucked, but I'm pointing out how this guy's fucking up right now.
Different videos because someone used your Roblox Arsenal gameplay in one video that's a public thing and was under fair use. Like, what are you talking about? And he was literally.
That's okay. That's a whole nother issue. A different creator took actual footage from Guamgo background footage and reused it and didn't change it, and it wasn't really fair use because they didn't change the content at all. They just reused it. So he's wrong here.
Blackmailing me in this group chat with my docs inside of it, and was also encouraging his community to go report any of my like social media so that I couldn't talk about the situation at all.
Videos that I think that you guys can.
Okay. Do you have any evidence of them? Like I might have paused Andy them. Do you have any evidence of them like banning your social media at all? Any just a little bit, just a little one, just a little off the top.
Probably gonna delete them. As long as some reports do go through, YouTube still acts on private videos or deleted videos or whatever. I think he needs one more strike.
Okay, this isn't planning.
Poofed off of YouTube for good. He said that he has another YouTube channel.
I did pause Andy. I totally paused Andy.
My other channels and the channels of my little siblings. He even allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly because I can't 100% confirm it's him, but he even sent my mom a threatening email. This is literally silencing and censoring, but people would consider it just.
This is getting crazy now.
Because they think I did something bad. The server was even predatory towards children. When niggas are acting like I fucking groom kids. Nigga, those kids can go to fucking hell for all I care. If Adventure Time is older than you, fuck you. You should kill your. But it's been public knowledge that the server never
Jesus Christ.
Never extorted anyone or blackmailed anyone. No one can show any evidence for this. No victim testimonies. Like, what the fuck? And then I brought up the point that they have no victim testimony or evidence for any of the things that they are saying. And at least get a victim to come out and show that they got either extorted or that they were a minor and they were talking to someone that was in the server who had roles. But I basically got told, hey, fuck you. We don't need to show the victims. And he fears that if it goes public, that he'll start one of the owners and they'll.
What do you mean? You cannot complain that they said, fuck you, we don't care about the victims, when you literally just said, fuck, those kids can go kill themselves. Like, how is he playing both sides?
Evidence, despite you having a video that has over 500 views on the subject matter. No, I don't expect someone to show illegal content, but you can prove that you got extorted or that you was at one of these stages without showing me. Go save wants his evidence, and that didn't go well. You can use so many things like DMs. They're like getting started to DMs, or like maybe a minor could come out and show that one of the owners were DMing her as a minor trying to get her on stage. Or you can get no evidence and just have someone testify that they were on stage. Nobody has this. And then in one of Gromgo's videos, Gromgo said that I brought up the fact that he streamed to a bunch of little kids and that I was saying that we were the same. And I didn't say that dipshit. I said because you know how these allegations are, because you had them yourself, that you should treat them with respect and not lie about them or get them wrong.
You should treat the allegations with respect. When he's just like slinging mud.
And because the self-described image that you said was a lewd image of a 15-year-old isn't legally classified as doesn't make the fact that you streamed a sexual image of a 15-year-old any better. Fuck if it's legal or not, because I'm calling out the fact that you intentionally showed a lewd image of a 15-year-old, and I'm saying that was weird. I'm not saying like, bro, what are we talking about right now? For example, some of the lawyers that I talked to also told me that everything I did was legal, right? And that your lack of evidence would be completely destroyed in court and have like no grounding. But you can't just say, oh, it's legal.
Okay,
so
you can't
good. No, that's
make
not
claims like that.
morality. In fact, when I prove myself innocent in court, people are still gonna say, okay, you proved yourself innocent, but what you did was still bad, right? We can argue about that all I want.
Dude, please, I hope, please, God, if there's a God, there will be a Roblox court between Snunt and Guamgo, please.
That's not a good fucking excuse for what you did, Guamgo. And this is not me deflecting, right?
Neither of these people have the money to do
it
this.
doesn't change it in any way. I'm just saying what I'm saying, because it seems like anytime I talk about anything else that isn't this fucking server, it's deflecting. So I want to ask the audience this, right? If this server has no victims, they didn't promote themselves to children, and we have no evidence of blackmail, extortion, or anything.
They didn't promote themselves to children. No, they just had bots post the link to the server in as many fucking Roblox worlds as possible. Do you think there was an age verifier on those links? Keep that in mind. Maybe there's an age verifier. It hasn't been said. Maybe good faith interpretation is there.
Predatory. How is this server a predatory fucking server? We can't even get anything like shown. You are lying. You said that the girl in the first clip was 18.
But that was a very interesting thing. Why is this a predatory server if we can't get anything shown? How are we predatory if you cannot find evidence of us being predatory? We're not predatory. It's you can't find it. You can't find it yet. Very interesting.
And verified to show no proof, and then backtracked and said she was 16. Show me when I said she was 16. I said one of the girls that got on stage was alleged to be 16. And this wasn't even the girl we were fucking talking about. I said in my own video that I scrolled up in chat way after the stages were done. I wasn't even in the stage when this was said. And I said this to Guamgo the night before he posted this video. I literally scrolled up in chat and all I seen was she's 16, she's 16.
Do you have evidence of you saying this to Guamgo in chat? Is there anything? Can we please, if you're gonna rapid fire this stuff, can we not see your fucking Roblox surf footage constantly? This is not helping.
And I asked the owners about this in the interview that nobody's giving. What are we doing? And this is why I need this situation.
The owners in the interview
so badly because I need
the owners that you were like, hey, how did you get this big? How'd you guys do this? How'd you guys become this, this prolific? How'd you do that? Is that really what we're asking? Is that really it? Hold on one second. Do that. Is that okay? I was just making sure my mic wasn't fucking muted again. Like
all of these recordings that they're not sharing to be public domain and to be completely legal for anyone to share and distribute. And if anyone is wondering, right, that whole extortion claim came from Schlep after he seen my video, not because some little girl was out there getting extorted. No, it's because of my own interpretation of something that happened in the server, and I said, yo guys, don't do this because you could get extorted. Nobody actually got fucking extorted. But I was theory crafting in my room.
that was the original thing that he said in the video about the extortion, where he was like, he's like, this is my theory, is that they're doing this so they can hold it over people's heads.
Women would do this willingly to random strangers, and I have a theory.
Oh, he's gonna play the clip. I fucking keep pause Andying this shit, dude.
These women would get horny men into these group chats and make them do sexual things to record it, so they can.
I don't know why I hit it twice. Oh my god, I totally fucked this up.
You moaning, or maybe you was on camera showing your dick. And Schlep said the CSAM allegations for the exact same thing that Guamgo said when I just said, oh, there was a woman on stage and niggas was typing she's 16, and the owners have denied that nobody on here was a minor. By the way, the owners are public influencers, right? They're not like hiding. Okay.
Oh, okay. Nobody's
they're not fucking
16.
hiding. They're not doing it on the dark web. No, they're fucking like social media influencers that do this. I don't like. It's such a weird situation, bro. And literally nobody has shown.
It is. It's a weird situation you put yourself in for very. Why did he put himself in this situation? I do wonder.
Let's talk more about this group chat, right? In this group chat where Guamgo was doxing me, threatening me, blackmailing me. This guy named Epic M1 said that it got wiped, right? The group chat was completely wiped and that he didn't own it. But then he makes a video with the group chat's messages. The group chat, you own the group chat, bro. Weeks after the group chat has already been quote unquote wiped, he's showing screenshots from that group chat. You literally see me in the group chat asking Guamgo for any of the evidence he claims, right? And Guamgo is completely avoiding everything. Then I'll make a fair point in the video.
Where are those chats?
Nope, Guamgo's white. Oh yeah, Guamgo. Like Guamgo will literally make a point with no evidence, and then he'll get on my ass for not having evidence to prove his non-evidence of something not existing. How do I prove that something doesn't exist? And then somehow Epic M1 has a full recording that Guamgo has refused to send me that cuts out so much valuable content. What was the point in showing this interview? And then I keep going over certain details, like how the server was never actually fucking banned, and that even from way back when in July, like months ago, they've always said that the vanity was like taken away from them. They still said the server got banned, but they're also saying that it got banned for CP distribution. That isn't how server banning works on Discord. When a server is banned on Discord, you don't get a specific reason like CP distribution. Discord won't say we banned your server for CP.
Yes, you do.
It's way more general than that. And plus, when a server is banned, everybody who was in that server gets warned. Okay, so all you have to do to prove that this server got banned was to show someone that was in the server. They go to their account warnings and they can show that they were banned from that server. Like the entire server got taken down because of
the server can get taken down. You don't
get. The server was never banned and nobody can show this. To make it worse, the server is fully accessible and people can still join it to this day, just under a different name. Can someone please remind me how the server is predatory? And when you remind me, can you please show evidence for the claims? If you want to say, oh, this server likes to target children, how does it target children? Oh, it does this on Roblox. Well, it was a bot. You guys have no proof that it is a CSAM server, yet you want to say that it's a CSAM server. You have no proof of extortion, yet everyone says that there's these invisible victims that have been extorted. And yeah, this petite, gullible little girl is actually just one of the server owners, and it's a girl man. I feel like this was obvious because the name is so obviously a joke. I guess they dragged up a petite, gullible little girl that was named petite, gullible little girl. Like, what are we talking about? And I just want to bring up the point how Guamgo said I was apparently promoting gay porn because I made a joke about it, lying to his audience and saying that the website was right there.
Why are we talking about this?
Fully defended showing porn to children in this video when Steak wore a Pornhub shirt. Guamgo fully defended his
actions as
a miss up. Now I could really give less of a fuck about what Steak did, but it's weird how Steak shows a Pornhub link.
I can really give a fuck about what they did, but I am sure going to talk about it.
I make a joke about gay porn in my
Jesus
videos,
Christ.
And all of a sudden promoting gay porn to children, and I want to get children addicted to gay porn. What are we talking about? It's literally a screenshot with nothing on it. You guys can go check the video for yourselves. Go see if I'm promoting gay porn to your children. Guamgo does this a lot. Like, what the fuck? There's kids in here. What are you thinking? And it's just a black man pouring milk on his titties. And now we're on to the No Test to Speech video, which most of you guys are here from. No Test to Speak said that I knew that the server was predatory because I asked the server owners what they did to handle extortions that may have happened in the community. Me asking them this doesn't make them predatory. Those two. This was literally a safety question of me asking, what do you guys do when this happens? And do you guys feel bad when it happens? And I contacted you because I...
Yes, and they said, we don't feel bad. It happens anywhere. So we're going to make it happen here so we can make money. And why is he's sure as dying on the sword for this server that he just happened to like investigate.
This is something that you would literally talk about, and I made it just like how you made it, not censoring anything, making these jokes. And yes, I made some crazy claims about the server, but that's because I was literally paid to expose the server. I wasn't paid by some owner who had forced interest in going the server. I was paid by a whistleblower who wanted to expose the thing that he was a part of, which is not at all uncommon when it comes to corrupt businesses. People who are engaged in cartels, especially for me, I paid
by the server to expose it.
Paid by a whistleblower to expose what he is a part of. And I don't know how to prove that I wasn't thinking while making the video. Oh yeah, let's go kids, let's go kids. If you guys didn't know, Khaleesi was with me every step of the way, right? And the reason why I was so open with them with this idea, and he made them know he was open with the video. We wasn't thinking, oh yeah, let's groom kids, let's groom kids. We were just thinking that was a normal server, and I made the video because some guy reached out to me, like how many people do in my email. What
do you mean?
Video on this server, and I'll get you.
He thought it was a normal server. Okay, the story has fucking. The story has changed so much. I was here because the whistleblower reached out to me the own server owner wanted me to expose the server that I was not asking really hard pressing questions on. I was asking like, how did you guys do growth? And do you guys feel bad about this? And when they said, no, we don't feel bad about this, you're like, okay. And those are clips from your video. They're not clips taken out of context. Those are the clips that you put in your video. And now it's I thought someone just wanted me to review a server. I thought it was just a normal server that they wanted me to review. Why are server reviews a thing? Why would you do that?
Because I was low-key kind of scared, and he never had an issue with me, never called me a predator, never did any of this until I cut off Calicity, and all of a sudden now he wants to come out with the interview. So you're like, oh yeah, this guy was being predatory to his audience, blah 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 blah. Nigga, you know it wasn't like that, and the fact that he can't even give me the recording that I recorded with him is just like so fucking weird. And no, I wasn't thinking recording that I recorded. I didn't give a fuck about the server. I just reached out to my favorite YouTuber, and I just made a video just like how he would make it about a server that I thought was low-key kind of weird. Even around the time, I was asking to the owners, hey, how could I do this to my server without endangering my community? And that I wish I could have such a thriving community full of people in VCs talking and getting along without any extortions, any drama, or anything.
Will making a video on this make the problem better or worse? Will my audience join these Discord servers? How do I reduce the chances of that? Which, just to show you, I am
like what do you mean? How do you reduce the chances of it? Like, our videos were made
how do you reduce the chances? You don't say the name of the server. You don't say, oh, don't join it. You don't say this is what it looks like. You don't say this is what happens in it. And you don't say, oh, this is... You don't do everything you did. Okay, that's how you don't promote the server. And again, they botted out this server link to multiple worlds.
Exact same, right? Seeing the servers you were talking about, you talk about femboy servers, servers where you can find the baddest bitches to E-sex, right? Someone is more likely, because you have a bigger audience, to join a server you talked about from your video than they are from mine. And I'm not deflecting, right? I'm not saying, oh, no Texas speech is bad because he does.
No, why would that be?
I understand exactly why the fuck he does what he does. But no Texas speech has said himself that Discord doesn't take action based on his videos, right? So what I want to ask, how is this video necessarily different from mine if he's not censoring the vanity of the server and is letting anyone join it? What's the purpose of him making this video?
What's the purpose of you making your video, your review video, if Discord doesn't do anything? Is your video at that point, it's just an ad. It is just an ad for that fucking pedo ring server. It literally is.
Video. Because if you didn't want anyone joining it, you literally could have censored it out. I'm not saying that what me and you did are the same. That's not what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. And
I'm not saying we're the same, but you know what I'm saying. Okay.
Everyone also said I used my mental health to deflect from the fact from the server. I wasn't even talking about my mental health in that server in the same breath. Me talking about my mental health was a completely different situation that happened between my friends. So let's go over this, right? No.
Okay, don't you Cole? Oh, why are we going to your mental health? Why are we taking a detour now? We're taking a detour, guys. We can fucking buckle up your seatbelts. We're going off road.
No victims, no evidence of C-sex. The original recordings are being censored. Flat out false statements with minimal evidence. Me proving something is complete.
Any of this is you saying, you said there's no victims. You said they're hiding evidence. Why do you not have the full recording? No evidence of illegal content distributed. What about the 14-year-old in the chat and the twerking? False statements. What false statements? You said these statements were false. And that was it.
Ignored and denied. Overwhelming evidence that Guango is straight up ignoring facts, ignoring.
Overwhelming evidence. Okay, where? You're not.
My questions about certain subjects. Oh yeah, no.
I'm getting frustrated. John's getting upset. John's getting upset.
I'm trying to prove what I'm saying in court, and that's what I fully plan on doing. Despite all this, I'm going to attempt to apologize again.
God,
not apologize
please,
for what
please
people want me to apologize
it.
for, some shit that I didn't do, but apologize for the things that I did do. I apologize for not being transparent to my community and not telling them that I was a whistleblower. Transparency is key, and I'll be transparent on this channel or any of my other.
So now the argument is I was a whistleblower and I didn't tell people I was a whistleblower because I didn't. And I apologize for that.
Other channels where I talk about serious subjects. A lot of you guys found my true crime channel where I talk about murders and stuff. So yeah, same thing I'm saying for this channel applies to that channel. I do realize that with all of my social media, I have a big following on every social media platform I'm on. So I'll take better care and be more transparent.
So if you're apologizing for all this, isn't this what they were harping on you for? Why are you pushing back on all this other stuff?
If you're young and you watch one of my monkey videos and you see some butt, I'm sorry that you had to go do something so traumatic at such a young age. The video I made is still legally considered.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. I'm sorry if you saw an ass, you went through something so traumatic. Fuck off.
Journalism, so I wouldn't change it in any way. My only regret is not giving more advice in the video on anti-extortion. There's a lot of people out there who don't have anywhere to go.
Giving more advice? What do you mean more advice on anti-extortion? How do you not get extorted? Don't fucking pay underage people to shake their ass in Discord. What do you mean? What's the anti-extortion message? How's that going to help? How's that going to solve anything?
I've been getting a lot of emails about people telling me, oh, there's a predator or this or that happened to me, and they don't know what to do. And I regret not using my platform more to give you guys advice to avoid these situations. But
no, don't use your platform for predator stuff. Don't. For the love of God, stop. Just stop. And if any of this happens, collect the information and pass it on to the police. Please, for the love of God, do not do anything on your YouTube channel.
If you see anybody in my comment section like saying some dumb shit, then you have my full permission to tell them to kill themselves. They say to always respond.
Oh my God, delete your fucking channel. Delete your entire fucking channel. Holy shit. Oh my God. This guy. Delete your channel. You're not helping anybody. And as we're going to come to find out later, you're worse than anyone else could have possibly thought.
Negativity with positivity. But I think that we should...
I'm going to replace negativity with positivity right after I said, hey, anybody in my comment section that's talking smack, tell them to kill themselves. What?
Just become a cancerous community and just kill everyone that's at their risk? No, obviously fucking not, okay? If someone in the comments is like disagreeing with me, then, you know, just let them disagree. In this video, I was going to go over like the racist remarks.
Just let them disagree. Like you could have done. You could have let those other people disagree with you. If those are really empty claims of false evidence and had nothing and had no weight, why are you like shoving all this together as like some kind of fruit pie, some kind of fucking anti-hit piece fruit pie?
Mongo said, like, he's talking about, oh, your skin is so dark, oh, your lips are so big, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like with this...
All your skin is so dark, all your lips... Do you have... Please, show anything. For any of this stuff that's actually like, oh, wow, that is bad. That is actionable. You have nothing. You have nothing. And come to find out all these recordings that you took yourself, you don't have anymore. I wonder why. Maybe because you deleted them? Or because you want to pretend like you don't have
unless
them.
he's saying, like, he has to literally say the N-word for people to think he's racist because people don't know what microaggressions are. Everything I can release to the public.
This guy that just told people to kill themselves is now complaining about microaggressions between two Roblox YouTubers. I want everyone to just take a minute, just to take a long breath, because I have to. Because
I will be releasing to the public. I've spent countless hours doing research, trying to get as many archives as I can, reading as many articles. In fact, in the description, you'll see a...
Why the fuck are you reading articles? What articles are you reading? What do you mean you're reading articles? Articles on anti-extortion? Articles on how to fight Roblox? Another Roblox YouTuber? What the fuck do you mean you're reading articles? That might be the most retarded thing I've ever heard anyone say in like a defense for something. To be like, hey man, so I just got here. I'm totally ready. I read a ton of articles. Jesus Christ.
That I've read. And yeah, I just can't wait for the videos to come out where someone is like, this is the worst response ever, and that I didn't show anything, when if you go back and watch the video, I did show.
You literally did. I will go frame by frame and show that everything that you showed had nothing in relation to, like, you'll show something that's maybe a smaller claim, then you'll make a crazier claim and won't show anything for that. Okay? So this is a really shitty tactic to make it look like you're showing something by saying, hey, I'm being honest. Do you know that person? They said this. They said this mean thing to me. Here's a screenshot of them saying this mean thing to me. By the way, they told me to kill themselves and that they're going to kill my family. Anyway, next point. Don't show anything on that bigger claim, because you're thinking that because you showed the first one and you're honest about the first take, that we're supposed to trust you on the next one. Interesting.
Talk about a lot. There's just a few issues, and me not having the full recordings and them being able to edit and use it on their whim, it hurts me.
Okay, I think that's enough. I think we have to get into, because I want to watch this guy again, because I watched it earlier this morning. I'm running on like no sleep. I watched it earlier this morning, and watching this guy self-immolate was so cathartic that I think we need to just go push onto it. Well, we can watch the Guam go. We can watch the how he plans to silence me. Or no, wait, let's do the suing one. Oh, that's fucking like 30 more minutes. These videos are 6 days ago, 3 days ago. This is all this guy is doing. He's not doing anything else but making these videos. He's scrambling. And so is Guamgo. They're scrambling. They're fucking... They're fighting like kids in a playground, and they're using big boy words like groomer and pedophile. Let's do how he plans on silencing me. Let's just go through it. We need the full context.
Calling me extremely predatory. Let's see if I can predict this response video.
I'm not gonna speed this up. I'll just play the game while I do it. I can't listen and play when it's super fast.
He will actually never drop the full recordings, and he will never talk about it. The reason why those recordings are so crucial.
He will never drop the full recordings. I wonder what we got this morning. Maybe it was the full recordings.
Loss of context. Now Gongo has control over the context. He can edit and manipulate the media as much as he wants to. I talk more about that in this video, but I also get...
No, I think he meant manipulate the narrative, but manipulate the media is really fucking funny. I'm manipulating CNN.
Guaranteed that he will never talk about the fact that he actually blackmailed me with my own personal information. He probably won't even talk about...
See, this is the thing that happens too, is that every new video, it's a new insane crazy thing. Like, wow, you doxed me and my family. Wow, you actually threatened to kill me. Wow, you showed up at my house. Like, it's just boom, 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 boom.
Doxing me, and I talked to one of his friends.
Okay, we're gonna actually stop and look at this. So let me get this on screenshot. Are you saying that Guamgo never gave my private information in that group chat with a screenshot of an Airbnb, and that you didn't make that group chat and kick me out of it? And that, okay, spread out these questions, bro. Like, why is this is like 3 questions? There's going to be 4. There's going to be 5 questions in the sentence. And I didn't provide you guys with any clips supporting my case that was ignored, and that Guamgo didn't ignore when I inquired. I think I'm peeking my mic way too far. I'm leaning too far down. Group chat kicked me out of it, and I didn't provide you guys with any clips supporting my case that was ignored, and that Guamgo didn't ignore when I inquired him farther on evidence. Are you saying that all of this didn't happen? This guy, Eric M1. Who are they? I don't know. You really must believe this is working in your favor. LOL. I mean, you still have a /yeah owner who confessed to illegal activity happening in the server. Added. Confessed to illegal activity in the server.
About when he doxed me, the guy who made the group chat and kicked me out of it to hide evidence, and he just completely deflected the conversation. I have over 30 different screenshots. If you guys...
That group chat still exists, and he's still in there. And he might call into Himpleton stream.
Type in my first and last name, my full address, and my phone number in this group chat. And Callisti literally told me that you were flexing to him how you felt.
I mean, that's not what Guamgo told me. And even though, so you're saying it could either be me or Vincent. But before you were certain I did it. My glasses are fucked up. That's why I'm like missing the letters. Same thing right here. Tanya didn't even have my number until the trip. I'm positive that you did it, but Venison is the only person that could have had access to it. What did Guamgo tell you? Positively? Really? You just look stupid right now. They told me how they found it. See, okay, what is actually given to us in this
on
screenshot?
My personal information, and you were telling me how you're going to use my personal information against me. And obviously I don't want to show that, but the damage is already done. Like, Guamgo, you literally doxed
yeah, just show it, dude.
And it is in no way legal or covered by the law. I guarantee
where's
that
the blackmail? It's no way legal or covered by the law. It's no, it's both.
Mind you, this is the owner saying this in June of last year. Mind you, I have an entire interview with the owners on my second channel where they literally go through the entire story about how the vanity was backdoored. If you're white, backdoored just means that the vanity was stolen away from them. And mind you, the OG server is still joinable, just under a different name. The server was never banned. And he'll probably use a clip of me saying that it was banned for evidence that it was banned, but I was wrong, and I literally forgot that the owner told me that they got backdoored. And you can easily prove that the server got banned. All you have to do is this. Here in somebody's account standing, it will literally say,
I don't know if we're gonna get much more information out of this, dude. It's just gonna be more of this shit. Like, we've already seen it. I'm tired. Okay, so this guy, they were watching a video of the, I forget, I think it's the one internet guy going against Snunt, and he's going to call in.
Yeah.
I mean,
my tip was to.
I feel like what would show intent is like the actual contents of the video itself. Like whether, you're actually, like if it's like, dude, the server rules, you should join it. Then like that's probably promotion. If you're like, this server's like fucked up, there's like some fucked up stuff going on, then that's probably exposing.
Talking about the server, the promoted server.
The entire video was me.
The server he was whistleblowing.
The server is weird as shit.
Okay, well there you go. So I mean, like
I thought you were whistleblowing on it.
Different things that happen in the server.
Right.
I did talk about the E6 stages. I wasn't in any of the cam stages, and I told Guam.
I didn't talk about the E-sex ages. What about the 14-year-old shaking their ass? I don't know if they watched this video at this point.
Even in like his video, his very first video about me, you can literally see, because it's a very common thing with Guamgo to like say something but show something else. But in the screenshot that he shows while he
almost
says,
exactly like him,
archived everything, right? He shows a screenshot of me directly saying that I did not record everything. In fact, let me see if I can show that right now.
But I thought you had all those recordings.
Yeah, and
you lost somehow.
That, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, like, I wanted to go ahead and pre-establish this, but I forgot to because I'm fucking stupid sometimes. But yeah, when you come on here, I'm never going to pressure you into a question. I'm never going to force you to answer anything that you don't want to answer. Okay. So I just want to get that out of the way.
Thankfully for this guy to completely just like nuke himself, he doesn't have to ask questions or press him on questions.
Like you have to answer something, or that I'm going to try to force you into.
It was my decision to come on here, bro. If I don't feel comfortable answering something, I'll just tell you straight up.
Yeah. Okay. Great. I just wanted to make sure that you understood that on my end.
Let me see if I could find it.
Snunt, can you get like a bunch of your evidence in order, and then we can watch the video while you do that?
The other people don't matter so much.
Awesome.
Just listen to what this guy says.
Egregious this whole thing is, and how this is not a case of I had no idea, negligence. This is a case of downright malice, and I'm also going to explain how this.
Oh wait, I need to actually show it to you guys because my big fat face is in the way. Hold on. There you go.
This isn't going to be the only time this happens. In fact,
maybe we won't go on 2 times.
Now, I just want to make it clear.
I'm kind of ripping Templeton's stream, but this is just beautiful.
We're talking about a YouTuber named Snunt. Now, Snunt makes videos about a lot of weird stuff. He meets his online Roblox friends. He'll go on Roblox and try to FaceTime girls on it, but Snunt also tries to do expose content. He has a video called 2 Female Predators Cried After Being Caught. He's trying to be a person of child safety, someone you should look up to for trying to keep kids safe. But Snunt made a video called Why This E-Girl Gooned in Front of 2,000 People on Discord, and it was exposing a bad Discord server. And
that's the one that we watched.
Says that it's exposing. Got it.
This video was talking about a Discord server that would have Discord stages where people are doing the naughty. The problem with this server, though, is that the people on those stages that are doing this adult content are not over 18. And just to give you some needed context, the people that are on those stages, they're usually doing it for one of 3 reasons. One of them could just be money. The people that are paying for this stuff are usually cyber criminals that either scam people or steal money in some sort of aspect. So they have a lot of money floating around.
That's kind of a big claim.
Why these people might be on stage is because they were extorted into doing it. And a lot of these servers, there's underage e-dating. They might send a couple of explicit photos, and it turns out the dude is not a 16-year-old. It's actually a 20-year-old, and they're going to send those photos to your friends and family unless you do X, Y, and Z, which usually.
Okay, that's the black man stuff.
By the way, the claims of CSAM and like extortion, neither No Texas Speech nor Guango has like actual evidence of either of that happening.
Except you were the one that posited the idea of extortion. Now, why have you switched from whistleblowing on this Discord to defending this Discord? So there are some things that Himpleton does not catch or respond to, and I can understand why he doesn't. But I was screaming at my monitor while fucking watching this.
Yeah, I was actually
just, it's just their assumption of what could have happened.
Yeah, no, I was literally about to say that. Like I need to see some evidence of that, like to, believe that claim because especially when you're talking about this blackmail stuff.
The only evidence No Text to Speech showed in this video for like the extortion was the owner saying, "Oh yeah, we extort bitches every day," but I mean, you'll see with their tone, it's not like a serious deadpan tone where they're like, "Oh yeah, we extort bitches every day." Like it was very like obvious, at least to me, that they weren't serious at all.
Okay, sure, gotcha.
Involves you going on stage. So a lot of these people are doing it not because they want to, but because they're being forced to. And the third group of people, which are a little bit more rare, are just strange teenagers who like the attention. And throughout this video by Snunt, he's going through and participating in these stages, and he's kind of making this spectacle about it.
This girl is currently showing her butt for 2,000 people in a Discord stage in a server where they host esports events where over 2,000 men will sit there and watch 2 people have esports. No, I'm not trolling.
And there was a rumor that Snunt got paid to promote that Discord server. Very, very
interesting. Very interesting. That the rumor is he got paid to make that video to say the name and post it. Almost like one of those bots on Roblox, but now here on YouTube. Big creator. Pushing this fucking degenerate gooner server, or this literal illegal server.
Very clear conflict of interest coming from a YouTuber who's meant to expose predators while being paid by predators. Now, Schlepp got wind of this allegation.
And so do you still have these messages where you're getting like paid to talk about it? Like, and because I mean, that would exonerate you, right? Because I mean, wouldn't it show that like you're getting paid to expose it?
The problem is,
that's the thing. He's getting paid to expose it is his stance now. He was actually now getting paid. He wasn't told to whistleblow it. He's getting paid to expose it, not to promote it.
DMs, we only really talked about, like me and the owners, we only really talked about, we didn't really talk about anything significant, anything that I could have shown. Everything that happened.
Wrong. There's a call that we have.
That we talked about mostly happened in the VC, whether it was in the server or the interview that Guamgo's been using. But the problem is which is the problem that I've been like saying for the longest, is that I want like the full unedited like interview or talk between me and the owners to be out there for everyone to be able to see.
Why do you not have that?
I did, but it's not with me anymore. That was on my old computer.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. But so just to clarify, because I think I got like a detail mixed up, the owners paid you to expose the server?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was it all the owners combined, or was it one that wasn't agreeing with the server? Can we clarify?
No, none of the other owners knew about the literally.
But they were all in the call. They were all in the fucking call. They were all in the fucking call.
None of the owners knew that I was like doing this at all. It was kind of like for them to like eliminate competition.
How many other owners?
Now, wait a minute. It was kind of a way for them to eliminate competition. So that doesn't sound like I'm paid to expose it. That sounds like I'm paid to be an inside man and bring it down from the inside. It's fucking wild.
How many owners came to you, and how many owners were there of that Discord?
I'm not too concerned. Not too concerned.
What do you mean?
I'm not too knowledgeable on how many owners there were in that server, because it seems like every time, like a new owner always pops up.
Sure, but
how
I've only ever been in contact. Well, the people who came to me was only 2 people who came to me.
Okay.
But it was only those 2 that knew about this at all, and none of the other owners knew. In fact, like every single other owner like completely hates me, and there's like even like one of the owners that I've been in contact with, asking them about like the Discord server, they even like tried to Photoshop an image of me and send it like no text to speech, which I'll actually send you a screenshot of that right now.
That's okay. the channel that they were watching before is the no text to speech guy. It's going after him.
Yeah, we'll show that for sure.
I wanted to ask a question earlier, since we moved past it a little bit fast. I'm kind of going off an assumption here, of course, but did all of your friends dox each other in private?
No. Well, I mean, it was a private and a public thing. It was an
Yeah,
inside.
well, I mean, I haven't seen any allegations regarding any of your other friends doing it in public.
Well, he said so.
There's
Snunt,
literally like a live
Yeah.
a live right now.
he's talking about this like
that I have on
live
my
thing.
channel. Don't
that's-
show it on stream.
I won't show it on stream.
This is literally like a live right now. And there was another instance which they confessed to somewhere in DMs. I put it in one of my videos where I was talking about a specific instance where Sin set his Roblox name, like his
Sin is a
username,
different character.
as
You have
Khaleesi's
this
full
great
government
disco
name,
Elysium look
first and
Himpleton.
last.
Love ya.
And then Khaleesi changed his name to Sin's first name, or
I should have put
we don't know if it's his first name, but
points where
yeah,
it's the good
Okay,
stuff. But
gotcha.
he's gonna emulate himself pretty quickly.
All right, so let's read these DMs. And thank you, Sister Godiva, for the 545. Really appreciate it.
Oh my god, it's so
Yeah,
laggy.
this is
My
me talking
computers
to
are
no text to
struggling.
speech. And as you see right there, this is me asking one of the other owners if they knew about it. And then what I'm assuming is that he photoshopped me saying, "Say you didn't." And then no text to speech was very confused about this. And then he sent a screenshot below where it shows that it was like a modified image.
Okay, and then I have another little screenshot to pull up after that. Let me
Okay, screenshots we don't care about. We want him to
okay,
responses.
So let's read this one real quick first. Did you know I was gonna make my video before I made it, or was it a surprise when I posted it? The one you posted on, yeah, I knew. Pfft, say you didn't. Vi didn't know. The only people who knew were Dar and Geo. After that, I can't say the same because one of the guys who was on the stage DM'd me after. Roblox Enjoyer, aka No Text to Speech, said, "I think you missed the screenshot where you asked him to say he didn't. Lol. Also, for the record, I'm not recording anything, nor do I plan on making a video." Wait, so
Okay.
Roblox Enjoyer is text to speech? No text to speech?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Were you provided anything after that, or was it just a really cropped screenshot? Roblox Enjoyer says, I think the better question is, when did you publish that image in a video? Because if it was after November 23rd, all of the dates are because I copied shit to NAS, then it was probably sent to me by Vi, lol. Also, Geo said, and I quote, "fuck Snunt," and has been trying to DM me for the past month. It's funny how they turn on you despite them being the objectively worst people, just puts up a smoke screen or draws attention to you versus them. All right.
Yeah,
so
I don't think I can do this with this team, dude. I don't think I can do this with this team.
You're in my screen share, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. So this one here. So this is you in this server. And
I'm
this
getting hit
first
too
one
much.
is, I'm confident there's nothing in this that can get it turned. You say, "Hi, ladies. Ladies, I'm so hungry. I'm a drag you. Can you be on cam right now? I need someone who can be on cam right now and wants a chance to win money at Daddy's Verified. I'm so hungry. Side,
Daddy's
I'm so hungry."
Verified. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. This is crazy shit.
You were like participating in it.
Oh
some.
damn, 17.
This
Oh
is my own
fuck
server.
off this
is
guy,
your
bro.
Yeah, this is my server. These messages. Are still
Oh,
there.
interesting.
Oh, okay.
The
So-
ladies, I'm hungry was just me. Like, okay, I'm gonna.
Me just goofing off, you know, just being a silly goober.
But Khaleesi would get like women to buy him food every single day. I don't know how, but he would get like a different woman to buy
What?
him food. So I was trying that method too.
What?
And yeah, I did the same thing.
What about
That
the
was-
I need someone who can be on cam right now and wants a chance
That
to
was
win money?
for my video, which is now taken down, where I had a Discord event.
I'm so hungry.
Let me
It's
see what the
crazy.
video was called.
I can get close. I need some other
Would
deep
strangers choose love or
support.
money, where people just got on stage and it was
What?
actually posted the same day. But
What?
yeah, it
Love
was,
or money? What does that mean?
An event where you would,
Here we go. Here we go, guys. Buckle up. Buckle up.
You would just like it was like an e-dating event.
It was an e-dating event?
Yeah.
Like people trying to win.
So he had
people's
an
love,
e-dating event
like, with
in his
Yeah,
server.
We would just
Random other
drag two people. We would just drag two people up, and then they would
Okay.
fight for like 15, 20 minutes. They were in the same age group, and then if they were compatible, how do I explain the rules? it was like, okay, if they both chose love, then they would go on a date, and if one person chose money, then they would get money, and the other person would get shit.
Okay.
Right?
Gotcha.
If they both chose money, they would both get jack shit.
Gotcha. So then we got, damn, 17. 20 reactions for me to stop talking to e-girls to get one singular long-term partner. Hi.
Hey, hi.
You want e-sex, 18 plus only. Women react more than men.
This is all
ban,
him.
Whatever.
Posting.
Watch your mouth, Owen. Okay, got it.
Interesting.
I'm assuming that's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
At this time, I have a girlfriend at this time. By the way.
Okay.
So.
And
Oh, okay.
Is your server 18 plus?
No.
What is your?
Oh, motherfucker!
Age, like
Pimpleton's going live right now.
Minimum on your server
for the end of this.
Just be like, if we just follow Discord TOS 13.
So it'd be 13 plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
you know what we're gonna do?
Be like, just don't make jokes.
We're going to
like,
go to these
around,
key
blah, blah, blah.
parts.
To me, I like that ass. I don't think it's that deep. My entire content is based around. Like,
so he's going to have he has a dating server, and he does not verify. He gives the same exact reasons as the other guys. Like, well, it's gonna happen anywhere. But here's some very interesting parts. Okay, I think it's a little bit before this. Actually, we're gonna go back to it. This is when it gets a little crazy. Let's go back a bit.
I don't know. Wait, let me see.
It got taken down.
I don't want to say anything. And
okay. Right.
I don't want to say anything. And
yeah. Take your time.
Yeah. Don't worry.
No, this one in particular didn't get taken down. It was the one after this. This video
didn't get taken down. Okay.
Me and him talked about it. I can't remember exactly why I took this video down. I don't think I did. I think I kept this video up until I took down all my videos.
It's going all over the place.
So I think I kept this video up. I don't remember.
So then, why did it get taken down?
I'm being honest. I can't remember because the video isn't taken down on my channel. I honestly can't remember why this video. I don't know if this is the first. I think this is the second video I made. Did anyone see?
Jesus Christ, dude! Fucking nail it down. Do you have dates on any of the files?
No.
I'm at to send that to you. That's why I was confused. Because I made 2 videos.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably watch the first one then.
All right, just keep going.
Let me see. I'm trying to see in which order.
I gotcha. Well, let's while you're figuring that out.
Okay, I think this is the first. This is the first.
Okay, this is the.
Watch it. People don't need evidence. They can hear the most.
I just got a clip off someone. I don't know. If you want to watch it, here you go. By the way, I'm gonna forward it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's see what it is.
Here, I'll send this to you in the.
I don't know what the clip. I don't know what's in the clip. I haven't watched.
If this video doesn't make sense, then watch this video because I don't know which one is first.
This is completely a mess.
But I just got sent it asking.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'll check it out. What the fuck? Hello? Okay, it's gonna make me do it on.
How do I get this situation?
It's fine. Hold on. It's gonna make me.
Jesus.
It's gonna make me watch it through the display capture. Hold on. Let me fix it for the chat first. Why is it just oscillating between random shit right now?
Okay. Pimpleton.
I mean, you can use the hard R in an educational sense.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you can use the hard R for educational sense. Okay, good to know.
About the history of it, or you're just talking about facts, then you can. But
see this real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna change the stream so you guys can see it.
Situation, done. And how I can make Guam go mad. I want to.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, okay.
This is literally just a clip of me saying that I was gonna call Guam go.
He's good. Okay. So he's pre-planning.
That is what you did.
I don't know.
Okay. Yep. He did do that.
Use evidence necessary.
Where's the part? I thought I saved it like right on.
Okay. All right, let's watch Betrayal.
Wild story from the most wild person.
That was all the clip was.
They will blindly believe it with no evidence whatsoever. This person said that I doxed him. Everyone is just eating it up, bro. Just not only did this person harass me, dox me, and leak me, but
Let me fix that.
What do you mean leak me?
It does seem like this is the first video, by the way.
Okay. He's doxed our entire friend group multiple times, provably, and has gone as far to make AI nude images of minor friends in our friend group. But nobody cares. And this guy is an anonymous troll, so he doesn't have any real consequences to his actions. Not once does he talk about how he went into my own Discord server and leaked private images and videos of me. But he does go on this video, he victimizes himself, and he makes false allegations on me. When I make allegations, I don't just
okay,
say
what allegations?
Before I even get to what he said about me, let me talk about this disgusting video he did with our friend who's a minor. I'm not using minor as like a buzzword because the person in question is 17 and Sin is 18. But I am saying minor because the things you have showed is CSAM content. This is an image of our friend with his pants down. The original image.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is sexual. I can't show it on YouTube with the original image because there's no nudity. But the other day you used OBS and showed us an image of him with his out, and it looks insanely realistic. This is considered CSAM content, and you've done something worse with another girl who we know, and you've sent images.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you spoke this out of this guy? I don't like. You said you might have spoken it out.
You know what?
You took it down.
I don't need to have this guy. We don't need to watch the interview for him to cook himself. So here we go. We're gonna bottom line this a bit with the stuff that. Remember, there were two things, or there was something that the file that he wanted from Guamgo that said he will never release entirely because it would exonerate him. Well, it's been released. But before we listen to that, Schlep and another bigger Roblox creator caught wind of Snunt, or Snunt, I don't know how to say his name. Got wind of, or they saw his video of, they saw his video, the one that we watched that's promoting the server, that he's either whistleblowing or he's not whistleblowing or he's promoting it. Well, we have a call of them together. I don't know if we'll listen to the full thing, but this is them calling and talking to him. And this is mostly audio. Oh, it's fucking quiet.
Hey, I got just so you know.
Slep is the big YouTube creator that got banned off, or a big Roblox creator that got banned off Roblox. That's like the actual predator hunter that has actual arrests under their belt. And so they call this guy to talk to him.
I've Ruben Sim. We were just like looking into this. So
Ruben Sim and Schlep. Those are the two.
Okay, let me get kind of a little bit more of a clearer understanding on just some of the things that I've seen. So I remember I saw. I'm not like fully up to date with all of your more recent content. I just remember seeing your content like earlier this year. And I mean, it was kind of my goal to reach out to you and like talk to you about this, but just like some of the more of like some of the content that was featured in it, I just feel like this stuff is really sensitive topics, and it should be handled with, you know, a lot of care and respect, and definitely it's really important to get the warning signs out there that these communities and spaces are dangerous. That was pretty much what I was trying to get in touch with you about. But yeah, I kind of want to know a little more about what's been going on, because I saw you in that Discord server, and I've been getting like a lot of random stuff from people.
Yeah, there's a lot. Should I just like tell you everything, or you just want to hear about the server?
I guess I kind of want to hear about
tell me everything.
Sorry.
You want to know the full story, basically?
Yeah,
I can say
pretty much.
Okay, so I don't know if you're really familiar with my content, but like ever since day one, like since like my original videos that were like over a year old, like it's always been this trend that like I get hate, and there's a lot of things that go on. So like I have a very bad habit in just responding to drama, and because
I just
like
cannot
the
output
drama
damage.
content farmed so much attention, I would just always constantly talk about harmful communities, you know, such as like pedophiles, things of that nature.
Okay.
But you know, I've always been like the target of harassment, and because like I'm not really new to like this social media fame
target
and
of
stuff,
harassment.
I did respond to a lot of that harassment, and now it's to the point
I wish I
where
could do it
like
with
a
this
lot
team,
of things that like I've did with my own friends, they've sort of just like, well, it all happened when like it's gonna sound so freaking dumb too, but I already explained it that like me and my friends have this thing where like we freaking leak each other, and I've already talked about that on my YouTube channel and stuff.
What's that mean?
Like there's constant times where somebody will literally just say someone's full government name, whether it's on stream, people said that's their freaking username.
Okay.
There's a like
So
just
it's
doxing
like
each other.
Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I did that, and
Interesting.
that spiraled into all of this other drama where the entire friend group that I've been hanging with, whether it was some shit that I did in
Oops,
VC,
sorry.
whether it was some shit that we talked about, everything that like we did, because basically I was gonna cut everybody off. They all have gathered together to take everything that they've been recording of me for like the past year, and just like spread whatever narrative they want to on it. And it's to a point where even if I
like
do
how
defend
everyone's like,
myself, because I don't have like the archive evidence that they do, they have like control over the narrative. So whatever, like they could show a clip, and because they have control over the clip, they could have control over the context. It's to a point where if I say, well, this wasn't just a me thing, like, one, is that taken out of context, and two, is not what it is. They're just gonna say, well, actually, this, that, because they control everything. They control the narrative.
Okay.
It's like a predicament. Like I can't win.
So what happened in that Discord server today? The court one.
Precisely what they just went on the stage, and any like videos they had of me, anything at all, they went on there and exposed. They questioned me about it.
What
I ain't
even
gonna
were
lie,
these
I
videos?
did kind
Because
of
like
fuck up.
I don't even know what like these videos are. Like I'm really not aware of like a lot of
I could do it. I could
the
do it.
context about it. I just got like a few messages.
I have to block more.
It's really like I don't know. It was so much to like, from cheating to me doxing, me threatening to extort. Everything was like, I already talked about it on my channel, but they went on stage and said I was lying because I can't win like a 1v5 situation. And right now, no one is going to be in my side right now. So, but yeah, and even though I'm sitting here and I'm trying to give them context, they just straight up say, "Oh, you're lying," this or that, and like, I don't know. It's gotten to the point where, like, my inner circle in real life is getting harassed. My girlfriend's getting harassed. Yeah.
Damn.
It's not like I trusted them with everything, but they did dox and leak me and my girlfriend. But it's not
I'm
like
playing
I
so
can't.
bad.
I have no
It's
way
so
of proving
laggy.
that it was them. Like, I know that I only gave them my social media. Like, the only person who has ever had my number are those niggas, but I can't prove that they leaked it. So it's like what can I do?
What
Because
situation like made your friends like decide to cut you off?
I cut them off.
Oh, you cut them off? And why was that?
Yeah. There was a situation in my Discord server, as I just told you, there's this thing where we, dox and leak each other, and
It's
this guy,
on that.
yeah, this guy named Sin, he leaked videos and images of me
She
that
just lost it.
I didn't want out there on the internet. And like, whatever, no matter what I say, I don't have any evidence of what I'm saying right now. So they can completely lie and just say, "Oh, it was this picture, it was that picture." Right now, they're saying it's just a picture of me smiling, which
they're just saying it. What do they have it?
But
Do they actually have it?
that's what they're saying right now.
Do they actually have it?
It was like photos that I didn't even know. Some of these photos were photos that I didn't even know existed, like photos of our friends at the trip, which I guess somebody was on FaceTime and they took screenshots of it, and I didn't, particularly consent to be in these photos, but it's whatever.
What do you mean?
Like more explicit things, like
what do you
my
mean?
messages, but it's just a bunch of shit. I mean, he didn't leak all of that
Were they like
until after.
Were they like nudes or anything? Like, is that what they were?
Nothing.
I feel like they would have to
completely
be
explicit, but is things that you wouldn't want out
what
there on
what
the
is
internet.
not completely explicit
So he
mean?
leaked that, and then in a very childish manner, which is something that isn't new to our friend group. Okay, we've all done this shit before. I
Come on,
I
let me
leaked
get
his
one more block
name, and
in.
then
Like, I might be able to
everything
I feel
snowballed
like if
because
it
he
was
kept.
something, I guess, because what it sounds like they were just like kind of explicit messages.
Got it. No, so close.
It was more
Oh,
that it started out as like photos that I didn't want out there, and then now it's everything. Now it's literally everything I've ever done on the internet. But but that's how it started out. So when he at first like
Ruben said,
leaked that image of me that I didn't want out there on the internet, I
What
leaked his
image?
name, and then he kept leaking
Okay.
shit that I definitely didn't want on the internet. So I banned him.
So
from my
worse than
Discord
the
server. He
image
going back
that
on
you
my
didn't want
Discord
on the
server,
internet.
just doing the same shit. Banned all his other accounts.
Why do I miss the
Somebody
block
joined. I guess
sometimes?
it's probably one of them. One of them joined on the alt account with the photo as their profile picture. Which I mean, this photo was just a photo of
Okay.
me looking ugly, and then it
All
got
right.
to this point of harassment, and so I left it alone. Then Sin made his video.
Somehow I doubt that the photo that he's like he really doesn't want on the internet is a photo of him looking ugly. I find that really hard to believe. Really hard. Really extra hard to
On
believe.
me. And then I made a video back and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess one of the other things I saw that I wanted to talk about.
I'm gonna do it this way.
Some of these comm servers, you did some videos on them. I remember seeing one of them, and I saw that you were paid to go ahead and go into these, or to. You said it wasn't advertised, but it was just to show the server.
Because I already like exposed that side of the internet in the first place.
That side, I exposed that
When I
side of
was
the
active
internet,
with
that
my
entire
community,
side
I
of the
told
internet.
everyone that I was making a video on this server. Well, it wasn't. It was about those servers in general, but I guess the owners caught whiff of what I was doing, and they offered me not to particularly like. One, they wanted they was like, we'll give you an interview or we'll do this, we'll set this up, blah 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 blah. But they were like, if you make a video on us, then they wanted it to be as
Fuck, I always go-
controversial as possible because they just like attention, and they
Wait, so I thought you were whistleblowing. Now it's to be as controversial as possible to draw people in. So now it is an advertisement.
Yeah.
So
When it's with
which
the
video was
million
that
sub
in
YouTube
particular?
channels talking to you.
Why this e-girl gooned in front of 2,000 people on Discord?
That was the
How much
video
did they
we
pay for
watched at
that?
the beginning
I think it was 600 or 500
for $600.
600. Okay.
Yeah, but now Guamgo is going around and like Guamgo,
That
you
video
know Guamgo, right?
specifically, that video specifically was actually the reason I reached you out, because I felt like that video really didn't highlight
I'm fucking
the
up.
severity
I'm
of
playing
these
so bad.
/764 servers. I mean, you talked about some of the extortion and all that, but it kind of felt as if I don't know
So
how
let
to
me
say this.
lock in,
Kind
let
of
me
like
lock in, let me
advertising.
lock
the
in, let me
servers.
lock
I mean,
in.
it showed the links where you could find it, and it was like,
Yep.
here's a
Showed
server.
the name,
look, people
show
are
what was
having
in it.
sex, and they're doing all this. Or I think the video starts with this girl is shaking ass on cam.
And my fingers are sticky.
And then you mentioned as well later in the video about how there was people saying there were minors in the server.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
That
That's
was
exactly why.
Yeah, that was why I reached you out, because I felt like that video. I mean, for instance, with my videos, I talk about condo servers and stuff like that, but I don't showcase that parts of it. I catch a pedophile, and then we expose them, and we show why this should never be the reason to join it. It felt almost as if were almost showing these servers, and that people could join and they'd see also that sort of content.
even if I
increase the
wasn't
attack.
like, even if I didn't receive money to make the video,
Please don't
which
do
I
the
was already
thing.
going to make anyways, the video would have largely stayed the same. But
What
No,
changes do you
he
think you
does the
would've made?
fucking thing.
in terms of the video,
She might be able to keep the ult. Come
I
on.
probably wouldn't have rested and sat there in like the server and gotten more information on it, because I did kind of
Fuck,
rush
she
the
lost
video
ult.
because
She
I
lost the
felt
ult.
like pressured to make it.
How
But
much
I would
damage
have
did I
sat there
I've
and
only-
made like more
Fuck me,
effort
bro.
to just really talk about
I've already
what
gotten
GOM
this
is, what
deadly
the
assault.
server
I'm just
is,
trying to do with different
why people
teams
should
to get
avoid
higher on
those
the
servers.
boards.
And it's not nothing new I've done. Like I've always told people to avoid these like type servers.
Yeah,
it's hard to
I guess,
believe.
And you did hit me up. You was like, make sure you do like the proper precaution, which is what Guamgo is now accusing me of. Guamgo is
Yeah,
now saying that,
I mean,
the video
that's a really
contains CP.
That's I don't know if the video contains CP, but I do remember there was a part where, I mean, there's a girl who sounds so incredibly young. I mean, I would be genuinely shocked if this person was actually an adult, who says that like, oh, my hands are really sticky right now, I'm fingering myself or something like that.
I didn't show anything explicit of
I know
though.
you didn't
was just
show
showing
it,
her
but
the-
yeah, I mean, you do know that could have been a minor though, right?
Would it be bad? Like, okay, that sounds bad.
Wait,
I
would
don't
it be
know.
bad?
Is
Would
it
it be
bad just showing
bad?
that like they have a minor on stage being explicit, or?
I
Yes,
think so, yeah, I
yes.
think that's pretty bad, especially not only just recording that, publishing that. I mean,
But
See,
like I thought, like it was to a point where like if they got sexual, like actually doing something in like a sexual nature, like like if she was actually fingering herself, or if she
Well,
was on
What do you
camera,
mean?
then that would be endangerment.
oh, well, I mean, either way, they're masturbating
God.
on in a voice call.
Have her
in front of
tails do all the work.
people, and I mean, the person sounded very clearly underage.
Go on.
Yeah, I don't
Chiseled,
know.
chiseled.
Also, I just want to ask this too. How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, and I don't know. I
birthday's
felt that
April.
video had a lot of problems. From showing the server itself to where people could join, to showing the users as well that were partaking in it. There was a part in the video where you, like, I mean, it was, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't like e-sex, but it was like a girl, like, do you know what the term is? Like, role play? Like, I don't know if it'd be role play or whatever.
When she was like talking him through it.
Yeah. She was talking
him through it.
Yeah, he was showing that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Have you done?
I mean,
any...
I don't know why you didn't like tell me this earlier. Like, I wish you would have told me.
What do you mean? He's
like,
a big
this when you
Roblox
first reached out to
YouTuber.
me.
He's not your
Well, that's why I was trying to
dad.
arrange a call with you. I mean, I was like constantly trying to communicate with you. I'm a busy.
I mean, I
person as
DM'd you
well.
when you got
Yes.
like banned by Roblox. I DM'd
Yeah,
you.
I'll be honest
Yeah,
though,
he
bro.
got
When I got
banned
banned by
by
Roblox, bro,
bro.
I was like so overwhelmed. Literally,
He's
my
starting a
DMs, I
crusade.
couldn't respond to people for like over a week. Like everybody was messaging me. Like all my email. I think within the first 2 days, I had over 1,000 emails from people. You know, I had a lot.
I
of
would have
stuff going
doubted.
on.
That was the biggest
I know,
situation
yeah,
in a minute.
literally, it was the biggest situation. I do actually
I'm fucking
got
this
Ruben
up.
Sim on the line.
She have ult.
Um,
No, she lost the ult.
I'm just kind of curious, because he kind of like overheard a little bit about it. I just
Yeah,
kinda
there's a
wanna hear,
lot.
I want to hear what Ruben's take is on this.
Do you want? Is there gonna be like a group chat?
No, I got him on my phone right now.
No, okay.
Can you hear
Oh
him?
shit, Ruben Sim.
No.
Now the two biggest Roblox people
something,
are
Ruben.
in this call.
Hello,
Did you say something?
I can get it, but I can't get it high enough.
hello, Ruben.
I could probably get it higher if I play better.
I don't know if he's there. I think he said beer.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
I
try
don't
it.
know,
But
man.
there is a lot. A
Yeah.
lot that's being alleged against me, and it's kind of hard to
Oh,
fight when
yeah.
all they.
Oh,
Yeah,
a lot
I
being
knew you were-
alleged against you.
He's back.
I didn't know if you wanted to use the phone or what.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Is there any question you want to ask in
Can you
particular?
hear me, dude?
I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
So this guy is in with like million channel subs.
When I show like Real Cleaner,
or a million sub channels.
I
I'm not talking to this guy,
like, the actual
giving him a
URLs
scolding
for
too.
condo servers. Right. Like that, because I don't want my viewers to see that and go and join them. You know what I mean? So anytime there would be like in the title of a server, if it had like their vanity URL, I would have to censor that out. Did that ever like cross your mind when you were making the video on GG/yeah?
Well, when they paid me, they were like, just like you can say whatever, but at least say our name.
They did pay.
At least, like you know, just say our name. And like their vanity isn't like /yeah. It's kind
Buddy,
of hard
you're
to join their server, but
cooked.
if you know about it, then
You're
you can probably have
so
access to it.
cooked. It's not even funny.
Right. I mean, you could probably.
That's a little funny.
This board or something. But
Yeah.
But why do you think they would make you do that?
Fuck. I hate that he does
They
this.
just wanted promotion.
Dude, Panyu is just not cutting it these
Right.
days.
They
That
want
or I'm just
viewers to
not
go
good at
join
him.
their server. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you did this whole video on the server, and you're showing that like there's child sexual abuse stuff going on in it. So why would you agree to promote a server like that?
Let's do
Well,
this
they
for
were
the attack.
paying me to do a video that I was already doing, and I'm not really in like the financial position to really turn down money,
Oh,
which
I
I
really
really
needed
do
the
regret it
money.
now, to put like money over my morals, but
$600.
$600 is a lot to me at least.
I mean, like, dude, I'm not trying to like crucify you or anything, but that's like, you took $600 to promote a child sexual abuse server.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Like, I mean, I really, it shouldn't matter how much money they offered you.
Yeah, so it was to a point
$10,000.
where I put money over my morals, and I do regret it.
Yeah, I mean, but that's just something you gotta live with, I guess, and I hope you don't. I hope you're smarter if someone offers you money to do some fucked up shit like that.
No, I'm just gonna farm after this. I can't.
You
I
mentioned
can't.
you actually
can't cap
interviewed
this.
people in that video where they were like talking about extorting children. I mean, why would you?
I mean, it
ever
was
want
kind of
your-
obvious that they were trolling to a degree. Like,
I mean, they
but-
really weren't though. That's the thing. It's a comm. That's 764.
I might be able to do
That's,
this one.
Sextortion rings. I mean, these people are real people. I mean, there was a 764 member who was 12 years old who was extorting minors. I mean, that's the thing about who was arrested. I mean,
Wow.
that
Jesus.
wasn't you found them in Dollhouse Roleplay. It doesn't get any more 764 calm than that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at it from my perspective as like a content creator. I make my videos because I never want to see kids go, because I was groomed as a kid. I never want to see kids go through that. Like it's truly a horrific thing. That
yeah, I was
you have
groomed too. I talked about that.
Yeah, I never want to see kids go through that. So that's why I would never ever put my fans in a position where they could potentially join a server like that.
For $600.
My
For
videos
$600,
act
I think I have to.
as
I feel like I have to
selection
keep
and
reminding that.
I watched that video. And my first thought was,
Oh, I did too early.
it's like if you were a kid and you watch this video, it's like there are women doing stuff on webcam with, where you can just join and watch it. That's, and as a content creator, you understand that there's like a responsibility, right, of your fans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't know,
do it
just
again.
that's pretty wrong. I guess that's my take.
Yeah, that's wrong. I can only take accountability for it.
If you could go back in time and respond to that offer of $600 differently, would you have turned it down?
Yes, I would have turned it down in hindsight, but it was just something where I needed money at the time. Man, in a lapse of judgment, like I took the money and I was gonna make a video.
I was a huge and continuous lapse in my judgment. Okay.
Some things just aren't
Right
worth
now he's
it.
gonna go do his thing.
I understand that.
Why does it feel like
I mean,
I
I've
have
gotten
less time?
sponsorships from Roblox gambling sites. Ruben, have you?
Yeah.
I've gotten tons of those, and I mean they pay good money. I mean, one was like
Yeah,
talking
a lot,
about
like $5,000-10,000.
yeah, $10,000. I even when I was a smaller creator, like when I had like 100,000 subscribers, I was making these videos going after Pet Sim, and that was the biggest sponsorship opportunity I ever had. It was like at the time it was like 6 or 7,000, and I mean it tested my morals, but at the end of the day, it's like
Is
I'm
that
not
5
gonna take
seconds
an
or 1 minute,
offer
5
where
seconds?
these are gambling sites dedicated to preying
1
on
minute.
children. You know, just like how these Discord servers are made to find young girls and sextort them. Have you
I mean, I definitely.
I have to ask,
Mhm.
has there been any other servers that you've accepted payment from?
No.
No. This is just a one-time
Anything
thing.
else on my channel that like I've exposed is like just purely because I want to. Like I expose VR chat clubs just purely because I want to. No money was involved or anything, or
Well, that's
things of
good
that
to
nature.
know.
Nobody else is, paid me.
What about the Discord server /yes? Did you at all?
Slash, yeah, that's the same. It's the same server.
They should give me back the alt
oh wait,
refill.
/late.
I don't know what slash late is.
Okay.
What did I ever mention that in one of my videos?
I think that was mentioned in the.
Oh, 6 seconds. Oh, that's kind of close. I can't.
Well, it
do
was a huge issue at the time where people would just
Yeah, I'm
they would
going to
just
farm.
go into
I can't.
Dollhouse Roleplay and just
Not get the
just
numbers.
spam everything.
I suck.
Like they
Suck
would
at
they
this
would just
game.
spam
Yeah,
servers.
I remember that.
But I don't remember promoting late. I think late is
Here,
just late is late is After yeah got banned
Late is
like
This one here.
I would say a day or two after my video because it got mass reported. They moved their vanity to slash yeah.
Look what
I mean, they leave
look what I sent you.
Yeah.
I need a fan. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn air conditioner real quick.
What were you gonna say about it?
Huh? That was /late. So wait, /late is /yeah. Okay. Okay.
They're the same server. That's why I said pay for a second video. And by the way, when I was considering like making a second video, that was like right after they paid me to make the first video. Because even though I shit talked the server and got the server mass reported because I kind of encouraged my community to do it, they didn't care.
Where did you do
They
that?
were just like, it's good promo because the owners of the server only really care about having as many eyes on them as they can.
Why? Why would they want
That's
that?
why, like immediately after, even though like my video didn't do anything to exactly promote them, per se. Like, okay, no, my video promoted the server.
Sure.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for
Even though my
It
server
was
didn't help.
definitely a promotion.
Even though my video
They're
didn't
like, there you
particularly
go.
help them grow it,
You
they
arrived
still
at it.
wanted the attention.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I was looking through some
That's a weird thing to
comments, they were,
say.
like asking for the Discord server link and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's my question for you: if there was another content creator that did something like this, where they went ahead as an adult, exposed their minor audience to a illegal CSAM,
Oh my God,
distribution. Like I don't even know what you call it. I mean, that is a sextortion ring. I mean, that's really what it was.
It's like a red room. It's literally like a red
I
room.
mean, the thing about slash yeah
right?
is that like we had this whole discussion about like whether they do
Oh my
that
God,
type
the
of
lag.
stuff.
This is insane.
And they talked to me and they was like, no, it's just rumors, yada yada yada.
What do you mean?
We have no type of.
Now the story's changing again.
We don't let minors do this or that.
There is no minors. I thought you were paid to expose
The
it.
server, though. They were minors, right? The owners are minors.
Yeah.
it on it so
I don't
fast,
know.
bro.
You saw it for yourself. You said you were in the server and there was someone spamming, or there were people spamming that a girl was underage, and the owners kept like being like, no, she is overage. And you mentioned in your video how there's like this moral conundrum.
Oh,
Of,
the
okay, maybe
lag,
it is
dude.
an adult, but she would be grooming the owners, but she wasn't an adult. She was a child going on stage and, stripping.
Yeah, and that
Jesus
girl
Christ,
who
is so
they
fucked up.
allegedly was
Dude,
16
that gets a
blurred the video, by the way.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But I'm just saying, I mean, that's pretty bad. I mean, that's a CSAM ring. I mean,
Yes.
that you promoted.
How do you feel about yourself?
I understand.
The same thing that he asked to them, probably. How do you feel?
This is something to think about. I mean, do you think your fans should know about that? Like, you took money from a CSAM ring?
I'll probably have to make
Dude, they have to dog walk this guy so bad. They have to
think you
dog.
should. I mean, that's pretty wrong. I mean, that video was literally the reason I reached you out, but I had no idea it was that deep. I get a lot of people that like go ahead and like time to time they'll send me their own predator catches, and it's amateur. Like, they're
It's
doing
cringe.
things wrong.
Yeah, it's
I don't
cringe.
have time to look into what everyone is doing, but I mean, in this instance, I tried to reach out. I didn't know you were being paid by them. That's just, I don't know how to feel about that.
It's psychotic.
I would definitely look into some of the stuff that's happened regarding Dollhouse Roleplay and these sextortion rings, because they've devastated a lot of kids, especially these comm servers. I mean, it's pretty rough. And I'm. Do you know if Discord took down that server?
Yeah, they took it down. Every single person in the server
Lie.
had like this thing where
Nope.
their accounts got limited. So even if you was just in the server idly,
The server's still up.
your
Do you know
account
what it was
got limited.
He admitted this in the interview.
I think it was. I have to figure it out. It didn't say child endangerment. It said. I forgot what it said. I have a
What else would they
screenshot. 'cause
remove
Who
the
gives a
server
shit
for?
what I fucking said?
I forgot what it said.
I mean, there was child endangerment taking place.
Yeah, I
We
don't give
saw
a
it.
fuck what Discord thought it was.
I can see in my main account. Give me a second.
Maybe first place you should probably start is by removing that video.
Let's go.
Yes. Video is not removed. It is still up. Here comes the bass part. Here comes this is so good. This is the best part of the call.
But yeah, I think I have pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about.
If you was
gonna
in
share.
my position, what would you do right now? Because
You want my
right
honest
now
opinion?
I'm going to. Yeah.
If I was in your position, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'd delete my channel. Like,
That's the best part.
It's kind of ironic that
I delete
yourself
my
or someone
fucking
trying to
shit
advocate for
off the
children
entire
and making
platform
people
if I
aware,
was fucking
the
you.
reality is you're being paid by CSAM rings.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, that's just my take.
Very
I
funny
never-
to him saying earlier, like, oh, if you have a problem with
doing
me in
something
my
like that would
comments,
go
just tell them
against everything
to
I stand
kill
for.
themselves. He's like, delete your fucking channel
Do you think I'm
right now.
like morally bad person because I took it at the time?
Yes. You're a morally bad person because you
you can't
keep
even
fighting this
say
and
what
keep
you
changing
took
your
'cause it's that
position.
bad.
Yeah. You're completely morally bankrupt.
Personally,
You're
I think people who
completely
help
fucked.
funnel. I mean, this is my
You're
take. I
you're
think it's bad. I think it's
hyper-cooked.
bad to
Your
funnel
Roblox
children
career
into
is
CSAM rings. I
gone.
think taking
It's
money
gone
from a CSAM ring and
forever.
then funneling your audience into
He
it
says he'll be
is bad.
fine.
That's
No.
my take.
Not that this Ruben Sim
Would you agree?
call. And Schlipp called.
But at the time,
He is
they told
turbo
me that they
nuked.
would no longer do any type of e-sex ages. They would stop. They would.
Wait,
just
what? The
do
server
kind
will
of
stop
moderation.
doing
Why would
e-sex?
they-
No.
I mean, after
Why would?
like
That's
even,
so
like, after,
stupid.
Like, I got my clips.
Now he's like,
because some of
guys,
the
they're
clips were
done. They're
sent to me,
done. They're
but
not doing
after I
it.
got my thing, they completely stop
I
doing
want
events.
to actually ask you a question.
This guy is the fucking everything he says. This is the thing that I want to illustrate is that everything back before and the little manipulation tactics of him showing one thing that he could verify, then using it to springboard another claim that he doesn't verify, but he expects you to believe because on good faith he verified the other one. This guy is not dumb. This guy is not just kind of bumbling through this. This guy is hyper malicious. This guy is super malicious and is lying at every point he can. In the interview with Himpleton afterwards, he even says that, oh, I was under duress in this call that we're listening to right now to admit the things that I did. They made me say those things. I said those things because that's what they wanted to
This
hear.
isn't even for like this is actually a genuine question because I'm actually looking out for you here. Like, did you see like anything that you might think is illegal? And I only say that because you should like understand how serious CSAM like is and how to actually handle it, because I can give you some resources on what you should do next. Like I cannot stress how important that is, because any way it gets to cops,
I keep hitting the mic. I gotta find
it
a
is
place
figured
to put the
out.
mic.
I mean, if it's not handled
Have you
properly,
actually,
it's
if
instant
I
felony.
personally seen CSAM or someone getting CSAM? No, from my knowledge, no.
So you
I have no evidence from two people. Like, I don't have any evidence of like CSAM content. And any person that was in my video, they
Interesting.
They sent me their ID. So they were like, okay, don't be scared, this is their ID. And they sent it
What
like
an
fully
insane
uncovered.
fucking statement. Everyone that was in my video that might have been a minor, or that I might have said was a minor, that might have been 14, they sent me their ID afterwards to a fucking 250,000 sub YouTube channel. What the fuck? That is the most ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous fucking thing I've heard all night.
Okay, but I mean, just
that's
in
why I was so
because
comfortable.
I'm just looking out for you. Like you've never been sent, like for instance, these servers. You said they were sending you clips. Like they didn't send you anything, right? Because it's not a crime to be sent it. It's a crime to possess it and not report it. So like I just want to make sure that you're touching all your bases, because when you do make that video, like I'm just trying to look out for you. I really am. Like you're 19, like, you know. I definitely recommend so just you didn't see anything, you didn't come across any of it.
No.
Okay, well, I think
this guy's a liar.
Okay, one of the people who right now are attacking me, they made like AI videos of CSAM content. So
they did?
Would I report them?
Did you like get sent that? Did he send that to you like maliciously?
He showed it, and there's this one image where our friend who he has an image of the nigga with his pants down, right? The original image is kind of blacked out. It's not really explicit.
No! Did they take it down? No.
It is figured. So just you didn't see anything. You at least stop these videos you're making. You need to stop making continuously. Then report it to the National Center. That is a minor.
Yeah, the original person was like.
And were they aware that they were a minor?
It says after they sent the image.
Do you know where they're from?
They're from California.
At
least that's what
do you mind me
think.
asking if what state you're from? Because I can look into these laws real quick.
I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay, so I do know California does have AI CSAM laws. So like even if you like if you knowingly create pornography of someone that is a minor, that is considered CSAM. At least from my understanding, I don't know if that's a federal thing or not, but I know California has laws. I've seen people get prosecuted for that. I don't know about North Carolina. But I mean, if you ever get sent CSAM, you need to, for one, never download it, delete your cache, delete anything that was on, and then report it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Kids. That last step is the most important. If you don't do that, you can get charged with a felony.
But say what that last one was again?
Report it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Kids. You can look it up. They have a cyber tip line.
What a G.
So you don't
give all this
screenshot it and
information.
send it to them. You just tell them.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
And then report it.
I'm gonna screenshot and send it to them.
NEC. And then also you can report it to your local police. The thing is, you are a forgot what it's called, but you are a person who has a mandated reporter. So any adult is a mandated reporter. So if you come across child pornography, you have to report it. And there, I mean, it gets into weird territories. But like, the main people who get prosecuted for it are people who possess a lot of it. So.
Or distributors.
Day, you don't want to possess it because you can get federally charged. And I will tell you this, with predator catches and how they work.
Sigh. Why did he sigh there?
You can get a guy to show up in person trying to meet a child. Cops won't give a fuck. But if they have one image of a child, instantaneously, that is a massive crime. So like they'll get charged with a felony at minimum. But yeah, that's all I can recommend. That's all I gotta say. But I will say, man, don't, honestly, if you want my opinion, I'll send you this. You need to completely stop these videos you're making. You need to stop making these like.
You need to stop your YouTube career, bro.
Ooh, it's look at this weird thing that's going on. Hey guys, don't join this. Like, that's not really helping. That's kind of advertising these places, and kids get like extorted and all that within them.
So even with like the VR chat club that like I exposed, for example.
I'm not like fully aware of it, but it's the most important that you know, we're not trying to sensationalize this topic. These are topics regarding child abuse. Like, you don't.
Similar to the video we watched last night, it was sensationalizing the grooming of multiple people, which is the problem I had with it. I had with it the entire time.
I want to go into these spaces and be like, ew, you know, yucky girls are getting naked, ew. You got to be like, this is a space where children are stripping, and like you don't advertise.
Show you
that's
this
the number
link.
one thing. You don't advertise where you're finding this. Like that. I mean, I will show like the profile pictures of condo servers, or I'll show where Discord is hosting them, but I will not show the servers themselves. And the videos themselves are a fucking huge PSA. It's like, look, I pretended to be a child. I'm in this server, and guess what? A child predator instantly DM'd me, and he wanted to show up, meet up, have sex. Look, here's him getting arrested in handcuffs. It's showing people, do not do this. This is bad. It can't be. Look, it's bad, but you know, there's all this cool sexual shit going
It's all
on.
this,
Like,
yeah,
you
this
don't even
other
have to say that.
stuff.
Like,
It's like, you know, it's a little dirty. It's a little naughty sometimes.
You have
It's
to
like,
handle
what
these
the
topics
fuck, bro?
with ultimate care and respect.
I needed
because
to add
they
some
regard child
help. I've read all these articles. Guys, you did. But Ruben Sim, you don't know how many articles this guy read. You have no idea.
Like I
He read so many articles. He's the expert.
That was kind of like what sealed it for you, man.
Yeah, that was the deal with the devil.
It wasn't even
You're
that.
cooked.
It was when you could have scammed these people. You could have
You're
taken
cooked.
their money and then just not made a video. You know, I wouldn't have hated on you for that. I would have been like, "Damn, you stole some money from predators, bro."
I was thinking about doing that. But
It's because he's
I'm
friends
scared, bro.
with
Considering
these
what people have on me now, which I don't even know how people get shit on me. Like, yeah.
What are they gonna do?
Now he's
Listen,
crying
I'm
to
getting,
Daddy
swatted every
Ruben
day.
Sim.
Today I had a swatting threat, right? I don't even care. Like, these are just loser kids online. Like, at the end of the day, if you don't want to get involved in
This
it,
sounds like
don't
he's
even
gonna
be involved
cry,
in it.
man,
Like,
dude.
if these are things that scare you, you shouldn't be involved in it to begin with. Because yes, there are pedophiles who will SWAT, who will try to harass you online, who will dox you, who will
They'll try to do everything in their
try to reach
power.
out to your family members, right? At the end of the day, if that's something that scares you, you
Jesus.
shouldn't be making these videos.
I wasn't
Honestly.
scared initially. Like for me, I thought I was anonymous until, today, basically. Like I didn't.
I mean, you
didn't
kept
think
saying
they could do any.
I didn't think they could do anything, but me and my friends before this would have constant doxing wars, and we thought it was really funny to dox each other constantly and dox each other in public.
Actual
Like, this
harm to
guy's
me. I
such
was
a
more
fucking
concerned about
little shit.
what they could do.
Oh my
If you get
god.
someone's email, you'll find everything about them. I don't know. If you want my honest opinion, you should stop these videos entirely. I like switch to another content format. You shouldn't be making videos talking about child abuse. You sold out that topic. I mean, that's
Yeah,
really what it is.
you really did.
That's how
you're
I view
you're
it, at
biased
least.
for it forever.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Anyways, man.
Are you or Ruben Sim, are you guys planning to talk about this publicly too?
I don't know. I don't know just yet.
No. Well, now it's
What
released.
about you, Ruben?
And now everyone will see it. So,
No, I got a schedule. I got
GG.
videos about
That's a GG, everyone.
I don't know. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, but I don't know. If I were you, I'd just be totally open and honest about everything. Cause
That's what I plan on doing.
That's the one.
but it's so hard when people have
here's
like
one,
this.
don't
Just a
give me
cyber
that
tip for you,
shit.
just so you have this in the future if you ever get sent anything.
Thank you.
Anyways, I gotta get going. That's pretty much everything though.
Thank you for your time, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. All right, bye.
Have a nice day.
Well, what nice guys. Have a nice day. All right. Now we gotta see. How long is the other one? 13 minutes. Okay, we're gonna end with this. This is gonna be the final nail in the fucking coffin. This is a call with him negotiating the price for the advertisement. No. Okay.
Hello?
Yo, no.
These are the
What's up?
server owners and him.
What's up, man?
So I wanted to know when it comes to promoting, what's the extent of what you'd be willing to do? Like a whole video, a description, segment throughout the video. Like, what are you willing to do?
I could do a segment, but it's kind of hard to do that because like what you guys do in your server. That would I don't know, that would just badly affect my reputation if I was like.
They're laughing about it. They're laughing. They think it's
What
funny.
you mean? You don't
It's
like
funny.
sex, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, this is not the type of audience I want to garner.
No, I get that. I'm sure.
But already I get recognized in y'all server really easily already as it is. So
Yeah, so we like to, work together, potentially benefit off each other's communities. So like a quick, I don't know, 30-second segment. You could do that in the beginning of a video, right?
yeah, for sure. But what price are you guys offering for that?
I don't know. What was something like that you should go for if you're the ballpark it?
It depends on
Instead,
what
he
type of
does a
video it is, 'cause,
full
you guys have to
video.
realize I do average 100K views on any of my videos,
Yeah.
100K guaranteed.
Yeah.
Wow, he's
So it's
leveraging
how much
this.
do you
This
value
guy
that?
is such a
Some people value
fucking
that a
piece
lot.
of shit.
So it depends.
I mean,
This guy can
to
kill
start,
himself.
I do no less
This
than,
guy
just to start
kill himself.
150 for any sort of segment, but
Because I don't know if you know who this is, but Dyer paid me 500 for a promo on a video. I think her video. How much did her video get?
Whoa! What the fuck's on screen? What the fuck's on screen?
But I got promoted twice, so her video got around
wait,
200K.
could you send me the link?
We're going over something
But
else.
to be honest, it's we're looking for somebody to consistently promote it with the social platform. It
Jesus
wouldn't be
Christ.
one video. We'd like to you to do it for multiple videos. So it's not like a one and done contract. So or a deal type of shit. So it's like
it's just like you guys' reputation is just really bad. It's literally a comm server. It's like literally like as blatant as a comm server could be. Like
this shit not even that calm, nigga. That shit is like shit not even that calm.
you guys
As
literally.
far as I know,
promote
comm
your
server is like
Dollhouse
for
roleplay.
like
How you know
community
that?
and porn.
How does
Bro,
this nigga know
because
that?
me and the
And
guy in
this
the
kinda
golf
shit,
literally
this
have,
red
like,
room
some-
shit.
Okay, so one, you guys have like the little bots that just go around and just spam it.
How
And
does this
two,
nigga
some
know that?
girl, I mean, she's probably lying, but you guys can read the story now. She was literally like saying, "Oh yeah, people like I'm getting paid like $1,000 to just go around."
But they just
and say
confirmed it.
join / yeah.
She's capping, but she probably was definitely getting a DoorDash gift card.
God, all
bro,
these
fuck
people
the rap,
can
nigga.
go
Let's
to
go make some
fucking
money and go
jail.
up, nigga. Fuck
Holy
this rap
shit.
you talking about? But real shit, bro. A lot of niggas think you're calm. Like a lot of calm niggas watch you. Like this shit
Yeah, I
calm,
know
bro.
that.
You on Roblox, nigga.
Yeah, I know. I'm not associated with any of that.
Yeah, type shit. So I say let's just do 150 because it's like I would realistically like it'd be like a consistent thing, like almost every video type shit. As long as you're willing to. If at any point you want to stop, if you feel like it's too detrimental to your rep, obviously you're free to do that. But I feel like there's gonna be a consistent
150
thing.
to
So
promote
there's no reason
a
to charge more because
server
it'd be
with
more
like
difficult for us to meet that on a
CSAM?
consistent basis, really.
No, I feel that.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
you got crypto?
Nah, like
You got crypto.
Fuck. We could do PayPal, friends and family.
Good. There'll be a paper trail. Good. I'm so glad you did PayPal.
See y'all make progress first, because I don't want to.
If this guy,
immediately do like an
I forgot. This is not what we're on. This is not the thing we're on. If this guy wants to redeem any part of his fucking soul, he needs to flip, give that PayPal information from where that was transferred, and flip on all of these guys. He needs to flip on all of them to get all of them. If he wants to redeem a fucking quarter, a toenail of his soul.
If I see that it becomes like an actual Discord server, like an actual community server, then like maybe. But like this guy was in my DM saying, "Oh, we're not gonna do that anymore." But like I highly doubt that, because how many people y'all had on stage and how active shit like that gets y'all server.
Yeah, we're gonna do different types of events from now on. Not just E6, because we already did like enough of that. I'm not gonna too many.
Like you say that,
not doing
but seeing
E6.
as how active the shit got y'all server, like I wouldn't be surprised if y'all
like
still
literally,
doing
we can
that
get
stuff.
any event active. That doesn't even matter.
What kind of event? It was not
This is still I
E6.
would have to see, because it's like it's just more. It's like I don't want my reputation to be, it's just like, oh, this is just some common nigga who blew up. Like,
What's the soonest you'd be willing to let us pay you for the promo? And it's only some like short 25 seconds. Like you can even put a disclaimer in the description that or whatever. You don't stand for what we stand for. It's just about the exposure that you can offer within the com. That is the reason why
What?
we want to work.
Why would you do that? Hey, here's a link to the thing.
Like you
But
can
I
say
don't
you
like their
support
product.
it,
Could you
can put a
imagine
disclaimer
anything else
caption
like
at the
that?
bottom, whatever you got to do. But it's not going to deter people really. You could just say whatever you have to say so they know you're not included, but still promote it.
you just want me a little.
That's
segment saying,
insane.
oh, yeah, join / yeah.
Be like, like, and then say maybe some good stuff about it. A lot of giveaways, active events, and then you can leave it at that. And you can even put something.
I don't
in the
like
description,
it,
be like,
but a lot of
fuck these
giveaways. Look
niggas
at stuff
up.
there.
I don't support them. I don't care. You could do that.
That's
It's
insane.
just like at the end of the day,
That's
you can get a
so
decent amount of money
fucking
and
morally
still save your
bankrupt.
rep if you say you don't support it, and we could get a lot of exposure. So
No,
it really just makes sense for us.
that's
to
not
partner.
how that works. How do you
Yeah,
guys
it
know
is.
anything?
But if that's not something you're willing to do, I completely understand. Our rep not that.
What
It's not that great.
What about if it's not entirely like intricate? Like, what if I just like join Dollhouse and like someone's promoting y'all server, but I don't like censor out like / yeah, I don't really censor it out. Because I think in the video I made that already played Dollhouse, like they spammed me last year, but I censored it. So what if it was something like more discreet, where like maybe I just don't fully just hide the server, and maybe like put the link in the description, because I know like if I made a video about the server, then it'll probably get like a lot of attention.
Wait, okay. Fuck everything we was talking about before. Let's pay you more and you make a video about the server, exploring the craziest comp server, some bullshit like that. It would pay
how much would you pay for that?
500.
500 for a video. Shit.
But I just went. Yeah. That I already went straight to the max. I wouldn't pay you any more than that, to be completely honest. Like not a dime
500 for a video just explaining. Okay, I think I can make that work, because it's like
but you gotta join
I already had a video. I wanted to explain what com was in a video and kind of just expose all that other shit. And like the shit that's happened in TL server, like it's already been crazy. Like literally the like I don't know.
That sounds like our server.
So he's in these other servers.
Yeah.
Nah, we're like, but you gotta make that shit look lit. Like you gotta make that shit look lit. Like we're gonna have a twerking. Make sure to tell us, like, are you cool with censoring a twerking event? So we're gonna have a twerking event.
No, bro. See, like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
How much are you willing to do? Because however much you're willing to do, we willing to do that too.
I'm at the bare minimum, I'm just willing to make a video about like, or that just includes the server. Maybe it's like a video where I'm explaining what com is.
It's got to be code they're talking into. I got a lot of choices here. Pizza port,
and, like the degenerate shit you guys like have in your server, but not necessarily censor out like what the server is, but like talk about like what happens in the server and over my experiences and maybe other people's experiences in the server.
But the thing is, it's like, I'm thinking you could really clickbait that shit. You could be like exploring the craziest server in com, and then just censor out some shit and make that shit look lit and show little fun clips.
These people, Jesus Christ!
Then you good. One video. That's not gonna change your whole rep. You're gonna be good. And it's 500.
It's not gonna change your whole rep. No, it's just gonna blow up your entire career.
Like still, your whole rep not gonna be defined by one video.
This is literally, it feels like a deal with the devil.
Like rig some bad bitches.
Like this feels like some fucking monkey's paw or some shit.
Maybe, yeah.
Because we need to make that. Because realistically, nobody's gonna join it.
What the fuck did they say?
Maybe,
some bad bitches in your call that's over 18 to have them flirt with you and shit.
Bad bitches in your calls over 18 to have.
Because we need to make that. Because realistically, nobody's gonna join if you just join the calls and shit more. We need to make that shit look lit. Like, we need to set that shit up. Like, set up a bad bitch to flirt with you. Like, if she turn on her camera and start shaking that, can you blur that?
No, I have to.
What do you mean? Can you blur that?
But like, would you be willing to keep that in the video just blurred?
Maybe. Because look, I'm not like a kids channel, but obviously, like, I know I have like some like younger audiences, so I wouldn't push boundaries on anything that's like.
I have some younger audience. Oh my god!
Roblox is still a kids game at the end of the day.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll make a video. It'll be posted sometime this week. Like, do you guys want to pay now or what's up?
Let's play half before, half after. Or you want to do middleman for half, or like it's up to you, whatever.
No, it's fine. You guys just pay now, and then if I don't post the video, you guys can just like expose me or some shit. I don't know. I don't really know how this shit goes.
So you basically telling me send you $500 right now and trust that you upload this video at some point in the week?
No, you can do half and half. It makes it more comfortable.
Okay, yeah, half and half.
Like you guys are calm, so I don't know how much I actually trust you guys. So.
We can. Oh, Tio, our rep is fucked, bro. Oh my god, niggas can't trust us over $200. I'm crying. You don't got crypto or nothing.
200 to 500, bro. What the hell?
No, I'm saying 250. 250.
Okay, wait. I should add you to my Flow app. Wait, okay, man.
This is demonic.
Set up some girls, bro.
Yeah, wait. Can you like? Okay, if we host a stage that same day, a twerk stage, can you get on the stage and blur it?
Yeah, maybe.
They just keep asking the same questions. They're looping.
Yeah.
Let me,
oh my god.
send you this girl's Cash out right quick. I gotta call her.
Okay, so I send you 250 and then 250 after, or if you have any
Yes,
crypto,
paper
we
trail,
just put it
paper
all in
trail.
the middle,
Please,
man.
please,
Bro. That's
please.
why crypto's so cool.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no
don't
crypto.
know
No crypto.
anything about
No
crypto.
crypto.
I don't think I would
No.
know anything about crypto. It just seems like
Please, please give us a paper trail to these motherfuckers.
So let me call her right quick.
Hi.
What's your PayPal?
He's calling his girlfriend. This is fucked. I don't know how much more of this I want to listen to.
I have no idea what you're saying. So you send a PayPal?
Okay, we know basically all of it. Okay. So that's the story. That's who this guy is. That's who this guy who was literally under the radar for the longest is now like the biggest talking point. Got this comm server stuff, got all of this. I don't know if I want to go do anything like this again. I don't know. This got dark. This got grow up pretty rough. But I mean, fuck him. Fuck Snunt. I hope his career is in ashes. And I think it will be. I think it's pretty much assured. His server has been completely ripped, his own server. And a lot of his videos have already been saved and uploaded and archived. So he can't really run now. But I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed. But that's it for now. I'll go ahead and transition to the ending. Fucking crazy shit, guys. All right, have a good night.
You could come and try to see your eulogy if you're through with me. Yeah, he called me paranormal, 'cause I put his ass in trauma. But bitch, I'm way beyond abnormal.